Hello, chat. I'm just setting up all the cameras and then we'll be live. Just give me a couple of minutes and we'll be good to go. If people are new to the journey here, we're up in a woodlands about to fight some werewolves. So be live in a couple of minutes. Okay, just getting the last cam set up now. Thanks everyone for coming in, especially those who are regulars. Welcome in. Welcome everyone from Sam's. And any hosts we got during that, appreciate it. We are about to go live and just finish up the cams now. Every time we have an absentee, I have to just fix all the cameras because it all goes out of shape. So 2 secs, chat, and then we'll get straight into the episode. Okay, cool. All the cameras are done. We are good to go. I will start bringing up the others now. All right, guys, I'll start getting you in.
And that's
Okay.
Hello.
Guessing I came in at good timing.
That's right.
Yes.
All right, hello.
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Welcome out, everybody. How's everyone doing?
Good.
Good.
How are you?
Yeah, pretty good. We've got the full party back
Everyone's
this week.
talking about their beautiful curly hair that I've never experienced in my life.
Yeah,
It's fine.
I've
I'll
always
give
had
you-
really straight hair, and when I was like 18, I went through that phase where I was straightening my hair even though it was straight
Oh,
because I didn't really
I
understand
also
what it meant.
straightened
Yeah.
because it was the look for it,
Could
to
be
be
straighter.
straighter.
Yeah, you have to go as straight as possible. Yeah.
It's true.
We got the full party back though this week. Bree, welcome back from your trip.
Hey, welcome back. Thank you. Thanks, guys.
Sam, welcome back from the technical faults of last week. I felt bad
Thank
because
Yeah,
luckily
that was rough.
we didn't get into a fight with Well, we had a brief fight with the werewolf, but the real
A
werewolf
pre-fight,
fight
if
is
you
today.
will.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the pre-fight. Or entree.
pre-fight.
An entree of werewolves. But has anyone got anything to shout out?
No. Bree for being back, I guess. But we already did that.
Shout out to
Thanks,
Bree.
guys.
Shout out
Thank
to
you.
Bree.
Shout out
back,
to
Bree.
Don
Be back.
PW and chat for these snacks. Thank you.
Oh, shit. Nice.
Does anyone want to do the recap?
I did it last week.
That's true. Bree won because you're
I
back.
can do it.
Okay, you're
Oh,
okay.
shit.
Bree. Defiance.
You have
Yeah,
to do it,
Bree,
Bree. You gotta
yeah.
figure out what happened.
All right. This is coming as a total shock because I have not been reading Godforged chat, to be completely honest.
Fair.
All right.
It's just memes.
All right. Where last we left off, our group of adventurers found themselves on the road toward Temper Woods to hunt some werewolves. On their way there, they stopped at a crossroad campsite called the Gather Round, where they learned of a circus coming into town in 5 days. The next morning, they went west and traveled into the woods. Inside, they came across the campsite of what seemed to be werewolf hunters. Eager to claim the bounty for themselves, our party tracked a werewolf north and found a lone one huddled in a tree. A brief scuffle led to Timothy removing the lycanthropy curse from the creature, curing a man of his 50 years of the curse. Damn, Timmy, good job. From the trees to the south, the group of hunters entered the scene, claiming the man was their pet. What the fuck?
Yeah, dude.
When Saphira drew her axe and began to rush toward them, they revealed themselves to be a pack of hybrid lycanthropes and began changing into their feral form. Wow.
It was really sad.
Last week.
Their
was wild,
pet.
yeah.
Yeah, they had him like chained up and shit.
Oh my god,
it was
that's sad.
That's right.
Also,
hell.
we would have been proud of us as well because Saphira's first thing that she tried to do was reason with the werewolf, and they were all like, "We don't want to kill you." All right, and
I'm so proud.
I know.
I mean, he
We were
still
like,
attacked
Basil
because he
was
was.
so happy in the background.
Yeah, Basil's like, yeah.
So, with that being said, you've just been set upon by several werewolves, all changing into their forms. 3 of them humanoid in their wolf forms, turning into that of what you would recognize as the common werewolf. One of them, a rat man, a rat folk, turning into a more of a were-rat, its face a bit more pointy, its body kind of more hunched over. And then off to one side as well, a were-boar. The pig man himself turning, going kind of broader of his shape, fur just jutting out, stretching out any of the clothing he was wearing. His great snout just razor-sharp teeth all the way across it. We're going to kick off today straight into combat, so can I ask everyone to please roll
Oh
initiative?
god, I don't even have roll20 open.
Yes.
Busted.
Well.
Whale.
A 2.
Oof.
Alright,
16.
everyone.
Do you know what? You did just remove a curse though, so you're still.
It's true. You
You're a
can
bit
be as
winded.
cocky as you want, bud.
Yeah,
What do you mean?
that's
It's
fair.
just a spell. You just did a spell.
Wow.
With advantage. Does it roll it twice for me, or do I have to roll twice because I have advantage on initiative rolls?
Oh.
Good question. I don't know if you have to click advantage up the top. Have you got it on toggle?
I
Try
did, but it
picking that.
didn't roll twice for me, so I did, but I.
It did roll twice. If you
Oh,
highlight
yeah,
over
if
the
you-
9, you'll see it
You can
did
see
2
it
rolls.
did.
Ah, nice. Good to know. Okay, wow.
just got
I just got
unlucky.
shit roll twice.
All right,
Damn
let
it.
me roll the initiatives of all these fellas as well.
That's good to know, though.
Yeah, that is good to know because I didn't know if it would have caught you. Okay.
Okay. This is gonna go really.
Nice roll.
Damn, dude.
21.
I'm just gonna go through
You
them
need to
all.
roll again anyway because you didn't have your token selected, right? Or did you?
Ooh.
Yeah, remember to select your token before you arrive, Ron. Otherwise, it doesn't go through. And finally, on
I just
my
have mine
side...
always selected.
Yeah, that's fair.
Smart.
Big brains.
So, if I'm right,
Can't
there
see the
should
initiative
be...
table. Is it hidden?
Do you not
No?
see it?
I see it.
No.
Try clicking on the left
My bad.
again. You say you're done? Did you get it right?
No. Just refresh.
Okay. There should be, I think,
There we go.
12 initiatives here. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Who are we missing? Just... No, Scold's on there. Who are we missing?
We're missing Oh.
There's all of us, right?
Is that
We're
with
all
you?
on there.
Oh,
Four,
we're on
five,
there.
6.
Have I missed
Yeah,
any of
we're all
mine?
on there.
Maybe I'm being stupid.
Come on, Joe.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Sort your
Joe.
shit out.
Let's make sure I haven't missed any of my ones.
I don't think so. I see
Oh,
six.
I
This
think
guy on
you're,
the
I think
left?
you're
No.
One, two,
counting
three.
this guy, and he's not on the list, right? This
No,
dude.
he is. He's
on the
called
initiative.
Cured
Is he on
Man.
the list?
I see the one I'm missing. I got it.
Oh, he is.
It's this one.
Missing this
It's
one, yeah.
Chandra, yeah.
Chandra.
Chandra.
Hmm.
Okay. So,
Kill her first.
Hi, I'm Megan. I'm a werewolf.
So, kicking off into the start of it, though, at the top of the round, the captain, which is the one over here, you can see, you'd hear him bark out orders. He's going to use the top of the round mythic action to cause
Was that
two of the pack to use their action this turn. He's going to
Was that a pun?
what?
Bark out his orders.
I'm screaming.
No, I
Really?
didn't.
Oh,
I didn't make the pun purposefully. You hear him just say from the crowd,
So good.
Schlock, you get in there. I'll deal with them as well. So, at the top of the round, he gets his reaction, which you don't know what it is. But Schlock's one, from out the side, you'd see. Let me just move the turn over to the right so it doesn't block as much. You would see as the wereball digs its feet into the ground,
Oh no.
looks directly at you, Fabia,
Oh God.
and lets out like a and just rushes forward straight towards you. It
Cool.
Holy fuck.
is going to hit you
Fabia's dead.
with its tusks.
No.
Are you still alive?
A 24 to hit.
Yeah, I mean that hits.
You take 15 points of slashing damage as it just slams into you, as it just rushes forth. Could you also please make...
I will uncanny dodge that.
Okay. Okay. That brings it down to half damage, right?
7.
Yep. 7 points of damage, please. And then could I also get a strength saving throw from you and a constitution saving throw?
Yes. Strength ain't good.
I
You just see
believe.
this pig man just rush forward. You manage to stay on your feet with that. You skid for a moment. The tusk's just digging into you.
And I rolled a 1 on con.
You,
Oh dear.
Okay. All right. Scold, it's your turn.
We gotta find
Top
out
of the
what
round.
that
Just
meant.
okay, huh?
Okay.
I guess rolling ones is fine these days.
Scold is gonna move here. I will Giant's Might
Got you.
and grow large.
Scold grows to his large form.
Then using Siege Heart, I'm gonna smack this guy at 10 feet,
Shit, nice.
Yep. Okay.
and I'm gonna move him here, 5 foot knockback,
Okay.
away from Fabia.
Roll to hit first.
to hit.
And
Oh yeah.
I shall move him. $21 hits.
21.
Yep.
For 19 bludgeoning.
19 bludgeoning
Shit.
damage. Okay.
Let me double check something. Yeah. Okay,
yeah,
cool.
you are good. Yeah, you feel the full impact, and you just as you kind of grow, your sea chart growing as well. You just slam it forward, knocking this pigman stumbling backwards. Heavy kind of bruising already showing like a big red mark across its chest. It just lets out like a just kind of growls towards you.
Scott will snarl at him, and I'll finish my movement here.
Okay.
So I'm towering over the captain, and then I'll hit the captain as well.
Okay.
Oh, do.
Mm. 27 hits.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, that hits.
For 13.
13 points of damage. Okay, yeah, you slam down against him. Even though he's wearing chainmail underneath this kind of quite broad, muscular form, you just feel like some of the change. You feel like as some of the changes break apart from the bludgeoning, crushing into his skin. Okay.
And Skull will look down at him and say, "Yield."
Ah.
Roll a strength save.
Yes.
10.
Fails.
Okay.
He is shackled. Target takes 2d6 fire damage
Nice.
and is restrained for a minute.
Okay.
Fuck
He
yeah.
can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of his turns.
Okay.
Banishing the shackles on a success.
Go ahead and roll that 2d6 then.
Five fire damage.
Nice. 5 damage on top. Very nice damage. Okay. Yeah, you see the burning just kind of, as you say the word, the chains shoot up. He tries to move out of the way and they lock around his arm, just dig into the flesh and burn against it. And he lets a little, kill this one. Is that the end of your turn?
Mm-hmm.
Basil.
All right. Can I go? Let's see here. One sec. Okay. Can I go under the tree right here? I think it was.
Okay.
And then can I try to lightning bolt all 3 of these guys? Would that work? Or I might only be able to get 2.
You'd only be able to
Hold
get
on.
2 of them.
Okay. I will do these 2 then in that line of sight.
Okay.
Uh,
So I need to roll it for these 2. Okay. It's a dexterity save. Yeah.
I think so. It's been so long. Let's see.
I ask every time.
That's all right.
Rotters gets a 23
Yeah, dex save. So.
and then 21 off the other one.
Ooh, okay, so they're both gonna take half. Oops, my god. Learn to cast again, hold on. Okay, here we go.
To give you an idea as well, I think someone's already marked it off. You were being Jaegered last week, so a couple of your spell slots would have already been gone.
Yeah, I
think they're
see
marked
that. I see my level 2 spell slot and level 1 spell
Oh.
slot.
How much damage?
Half of 28.
28. It's good damage though. All right, yeah, your lightning bolt. You see this? They both kind of reactionary towards it. They try and duck out the way. Just strikes through them, bolting this 5-foot wide lightning bolt, just dancing through all the way into the back of the trees. You see it kind of burning up into the ground, causing kind of a scorched ground there, but it ripples across them for a moment.
Awesome.
Anything else?
And that is all I will do for now.
Fia.
Hello. Okay, I am going to. Fia will pop over here.
Okay.
And then she will twin firebolt at the captain and whichever dude this is.
Got it.
And then she's gonna move again. So let's get that. Whoops. Maybe I should actually click firebolt and not the dead space next to firebolt.
Ah.
Also, I need to learn how to cast again.
Yeah.
A 24 and a 19.
They both hit. You guys are rolling
Okay.
insanely well today.
So that is 16 on the captain
Okay.
and 9 on whoever the other guy is.
Okay.
And then, sorry, Fia will also pop back here by our new friend.
Alrighty. Okay. Yeah, the bolts of fire, you just see it kind of ripple against him. He's trying to tug at the chains. The other one tries to dodge out the way, but hits against it. Okay, is that your end of your turn?
Yep.
Alright, it is the captain's turn. They are going to make, with disadvantage. Yeah, it's going to make, first of all, a bite attack against you, Skull. Kind of lean forward and try and bite you. 14. I guess that doesn't hit.
Miss.
And then it's going to try and do a claw attack. Oh, wait. It'd be with disadvantage. My bad. So 17 with disadvantage.
Miss.
15 with disadvantage.
Miss.
And then finally 8. natural, no misses. Yeah, you just
Miss.
see the chain just slowing him down, trying to writhe against him. And then I guess he makes a strength save, yeah?
Yeah.
Which is an 8, so he remains chained. Does he take any additional damage from it?
He does 2d6.
Go ahead and roll the 2d6.
Six.
Okay, 6 extra points of damage. Not bad, not bad. You just see him kind of, as he pulls against the chains, they just writhe against him, then burn up the flesh. That's the end of his turn. All right. On her turn, you'd see as the once wielding archer werewolf, she's going to look across the one next to her and say, "Help the captain. I'll deal with this one." And she's going to rush towards you, Basil.
Okay.
Oh no.
Yes, she's going to head, just kind of almost going on all fours as she just leaps across towards you. And then she is going to take a bite against you.
Okay.
16 to hit.
Hits.
11 points of piercing damage. And can I please get a
Okay.
constitution saving throw?
Yes.
And then she's going to use...
6 on the con save.
Okay. And then she brings up a claw, just slices up against you for a 19 to hit.
Oh, yeah, that hits.
14 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Got it.
Well, is that like 20, 25 total? Okay.
With that damage, I think the rat is going to look across and go, "You got that? I'll help the big guy." And yeah, then I think it's going to come straight up to you, Fia.
Cool.
Just dancing through, seeing that you've just launched fire. And
Sort of shitty. It wasn't even at him.
it's going to start with a bite attack.
Okay.
21 to hit.
That.
I think that hits, right? Does it hit?
Shield. Oh no, wait. A 21 would hit, right? Anyway. Yeah. Then I can't shield, or then I wouldn't shield,
Okay.
because I would have 21 AC, so that would still hit. So
Yeah.
yeah, never mind. Yeah, it's gonna hit. Ow.
It digs
My arm.
its mouth into it. Unlike the other
Okay.
bites, you'd feel it pierces in, and you just feel this horrible throbbing as it injects poison into you. You take
Great.
13 points of poison.
boy.
13 points of piercing damage and 8 points of poison damage, and can also get a Constitution saving throw from you, please.
You can. I am terrified, so I am going to spend some sorcery points to give myself advantage on that.
Does that work on the saving throws?
Yeah. Actually, I don't know. They changed the wording on it. Hold on. Let me.
Is that from Tasha's Cauldron?
Yeah, they've updated it, and I didn't update it my own self. You get. It used to be 2, and it would give you advantage, and now it is. Sorry. Hold on. My
If we
thing's
can't find
being
it
a little
quickly, we'll
slow.
just roll in favor of you.
No, I've got it. It is now. I don't know. I can't see it.
We'll say for this round.
I'm panicking.
We'll say
Wait,
for
when
this-
you make an ability check that fails, you can spend 1 sorcery point to reroll the d20. Just
Yeah.
as ability check.
Then you can't reroll it.
Then, okay, so whatever. That's fine. I will untoggle. Oof.
Okay.
That one.
Okay. And then he's also going to make his. You'd see as he just kind of brings a sword up and slices against you. 24 to hit.
Yeah.
So 15 points of piercing damage. Stabs
Okay.
it straight into your gut and pulls it out and smiles. I got one. Next up is the man you cured. I'd say at the state of you guys, I'm gonna roll a charisma check to see if he is willing. Yeah, okay. He holds fast and he begins to run
The fuck?
and hide behind a tree. The charisma check was to see if he would cower down and fall short and kind of be stunned in place.
Oh wow. Okay.
Saphira.
Saphira is gonna turn around and attack the ugly rat guy.
Okay, go for it.
Also, I have a question, and I can't remember. I don't know if my roll 20 is reset or if I didn't take damage since the last long rest, because I have all of my hit points, and I'm wondering if anyone can remember if I lost any, because I'm like low-key scared that roll 20 is just reset, because we obviously did just fight the werewolf guy, but I don't know if he got any hits off on me. I don't know if he hit me.
No, I think he missed and then he was pinned the rest of the time.
Yeah, we'll just go.
Yeah, I
Maybe
think
right.
so.
Yeah.
He
Okay,
only had
cool.
one turn to really do much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just saw it and I was like, do I really have all of my health? But like I still had advantage toggled, so I guess it didn't reset. I wasn't
Yeah,
sure.
no, that makes sense to me.
Anyway, cool. In that case, yeah. I'm gonna reckless attack him.
Okay. Have you gone into rage?
She's already in rage, right? Or actually,
That would have been longer
she's
than
not
a
in
minute.
rage.
Yeah, yeah.
Because it would have been longer. Yeah. Then she'll go into rage then, and reckless attack.
Okay. Go for it.
Cool. Where's my great axe? There it is.
Nat 20. Go ahead and roll damage.
All right. 9 plus 5 plus 8.
Okay. 14 points. And then 8 points of... Have you gone for radiant or necrotic there?
Oh, the fact that you're asking me makes me wonder if he's going to be weak to one of those.
Guess he did just poison me. So
So what's the
I don't know
what's
that
the
that
group
helps.
consensus? What do you think? Do you think necrotic would hurt him or
Oh,
radiant?
Dodger
Probably
muted.
radiant. Yeah.
Probably radiant because they're cursed.
Radiant.
I would say
Yeah.
radiant because they're cursed. Yeah.
Okay, let's hit him with a radiant. Yeah, why not?
Go for it.
Joe's smirking though.
Joe's just trolling. He's just like trying to bait
Smart,
me.
dude.
trying
I'm just
not
I'm
to,
happy. I'm
but-
just happy. You know, I'm just a happy person. I'm just happy done. Yeah.
Yes, I'm just a happy dog. Just a
I'm just a happy guy.
dog.
Sure, yeah, your first attack just swings down, kind pretty well. You'd see that he's distracted by fear. You dig straight into his arm, and as it pulls out, he goes, "Ah!" And he looks to his arm, hoping that it's going to be healed over. They've got silver. What else do you like to do?
And then Saphira's gonna shoot a very sad and awkward look at Thea before charging over to try and help Basil.
Okay.
And so
She's got higher
I'll-
AC. She can take it.
She's gonna go over
He's going
here.
to take an attack opportunity if you do that.
That's fine. Yeah, hit me with it. You think
Okay.
Saphira cares about an attack of opportunity?
She's
At
enraged.
She's
At
mad.
advantage, yeah. 19 to hit.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, every attack hits Saphira anyway.
You
so
get
she's got no AC.
17 points of piercing damage reduced down to 8, and 8
Yeah.
points of poison damage.
Oh, the
Could you
poison
also
though. Oh, I
make
get
a con save as well, please?
Oh fuck. Okay.
The next full moon
Spirit.
is gonna be crazy.
Oh shit! Yeah, Fabius is gonna. It's Fabius.
We all
actually.
failed.
I didn't realize what the con save could be for until later, and I wrote in our chat for anybody who's watching. I wrote in our chat that I took the lucky feat, and I totally could have re-rolled that and just forgot.
Okay, wait.
That was
so I'm rolling
unlucky.
Can you tell me how much damage was first, so I can
So 8
delete
points
it
of
from my?
8 points of piercing. That's already rounded down, and 8 points of poison, and then a con save, please.
Okay, so 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Cool. And the con save. Let's go. 23.
Nice.
God
Okay.
damn.
I'm not gonna become a werewolf. All right.
Okay, you've still got another attack.
All right. She's gonna grit her teeth and swing the great axe into this
Okay.
ugly fuck.
Go for it.
All right. Come on, Saphira. Let's do some damage. Fuck. 16? 16?
Yeah, hits.
Okay. Nice.
So 11 points of slashing damage.
+2, and I'd like to use my fire on this guy for my
Go for it.
Umbra von Ruza. I believe it was a D8.
It is indeed.
1 point of fire damage.
Just because it almost like it's just riling up. It's about to get its flames going. You bring down the axe, and because you bring it down so fast, the wind kind of pulls the fire back, not burning her too much, but the slash just strikes true. Kind of nasty scar line down her back, causing the blood to kind of spill out on the fur. All right. End of your turn?
She just wants to ask if Basil's okay. Oh.
Basil?
Are you okay?
He's not.
It's like he's not there.
okay.
Alright, it's fine. I'll ask her. She's back. That's my turn. Basil's
Fabia.
not okay.
Okay, Fabi is gonna kind of like look at where this thing hit her and look at this guy and go, well, bye, and jump into this tree.
Okay, yeah.
Try to make some like leverage distance between them. And then from up here is gonna shoot this guy, I think.
Okay. Go for it.
18.
18 hits.
And I would also like to add extra necrotic damage to that with the charges on the bow,
Okay.
which will be 4.
Okay, so total of 17 sneak, 7 piercing, 24 damage, 27, and then 31 damage. Very nice.
Damn, dude.
That is very good. So
pretty sick.
Bow though.
you just see the arrow just shoot in. And he's like,
Sick.
looks down and just starts getting kind of this horrible necrotic burning and making his flesh around it just become rotten. Looks like, they've all got magic weapons. Panicking in the moment. End of your turn?
Yes, that's it for me.
Okay. This one is going to... So it's this one's turn. They are going to... Yeah, they're going to cast... Oh, I think my Discord just restarted, chat. Give it a second. For some reason. Hold on. Hold, please. Okay, sorry about that. My Discord...
Hey,
Very
My
suspenseful.
Discord decided to restart itself.
You sure know how to build suspense, buddy.
I think that's the second time that's
That was pretty
happened.
funny.
Where, like...
Good times.
It's actually been on like a cliffhanger. Okay, she is going to cast Ray of Frost on you, Scold.
Okay.
23 to hit. You take 12 points of cold damage, and
Okay.
your speed is reduced by 10 feet until the start of your next turn.
Okay, I'm resistant to cold, so 6.
Yep. Okay.
Hell yeah.
And then it's also going to cast Ray of Frost on... Yeah, on you, Fabia.
Okay.
Actually, no. Fear. Just because you're next to one of its allies. It is going to
Yeah,
cast
right.
it on you. 20 to hit. Not natural. 30-20.
I will 100% shield that
Okay.
then.
You see this kind of... The creature's hand weaving in the magic. And it almost barks out the spell. And launches this kind of Ray of Frost. Comes towards you. The shield comes up. And you just see the rippling of the cold go around you for a moment. All right. That's the end of its turn. Timothy.
Finally, we have all been getting our ass beat, huh?
I'm at half.
I'm going to definitely mass healing word. Then hold on, let me check. Is that 60? Yeah, Basil's 50 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Then yeah, on Skull, you haven't taken a hit, yeah?
I've taken 1 hit, but I only lost
Okay,
6 life.
well-
I'm good.
Oh, I have not yet. So I'm also going to include our friend up there too,
I can tell you they're
and
already
exclude me from it.
they're already at full health, the friend.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay, then this last one's
Lucky
just
for
gonna
him.
sort of do nothing. Okay.
The
one
tree
second.
that got
I've,
hit.
I've also barely been hit because I dodged it. So
I mean, I need to. I want to cast it on somebody. I have 6 targets.
yeah, okay. I didn't know if it would be helpful to let you know that mine wasn't that bad.
Is that the right roll? Yeah. Okay, 16 healing on everybody.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
and everyone, big,
Thank you.
big numbers,
Thank
big
you.
numbers.
That is massive.
Anything else you'd like to do, Timothy?
So that was all my health back. Thank you.
That is a bonus action. I can.
And cast a
I'm
cantrip
gonna try to Sacred Flame this boy.
or hit something. Okay, Sacred Flame.
I'm gonna miss if I do that.
No, I don't. Easy. I always ask Dex save, right? Or Wisdom save.
Yeah.
Dex save. 12.
Okay, let me roll that damage then. 12 damage.
Very nice. You see that one's starting to get a little bit fucked up. You see this bolt of radiant just shoot towards it, burning across it. Why are they picking on me? On the pig's turn, it looks across you, looks up at Fabi, then just rushes straight towards you. Actually, it's going to take one step back, and then, digging its heel into the ground, run straight towards you, Timothy.
Ooh.
Shane.
And it's going to hit you with its tusks if it can. A 9. It just comes in.
No.
But misses as you just kind of bring up your shield just in time.
Hell yeah.
And then it's going to kind of bring its maul up and try and slam into you with the maul. 12 to hit. I guess I missed.
No, thank you.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
All right. Top of the round again.
Timmy's got shit to do. Get out of your way.
The captain looks at her and says, it's taking too much time. Dear sir, whatever magic you've got, use it now. Okay. Scold, it is your turn.
I will Haug.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will beat the shit out of the captain.
Go for it. You have advantage on the hits because they are restrained.
Okay. Only a 15 though.
Doesn't hit. You see as you just bring a thing down on it, quickly just moves to the side, it slams in the ground.
That's a nat 20.
Oh, hell yeah.
That definitely hits.
That's 24, 34, 36.
36 points of damage. Holy shit.
And then I think I'll action surge and hit 2 more times.
Okay, go for it.
21.
That hits.
Oh, ignore the crushing blow, sorry. 15.
15, yeah, okay. A lot of damage this round from you.
26.
Holy
that
shit.
hits.
Another 10.
Very,
Holy shit.
very nice.
Wow.
I think I'm right. I think you just did 61 points of damage in a single turn.
Oh my god.
Swinging back and forth.
And just slamming into it. You see, it's kind of bloodied around. He looks up here. Might need help with this one.
Had enough yet?
He's smart. We're just getting started there.
Oh, so you choose death.
Okay. Basil.
All right. I am going to try to do hideous laughter on the werewolf in front of me.
Okay.
So that is a wisdom save. And so Basil's gonna say
17. Oh, you can say. Sorry, I should have said that after you said your bit. You say your cool bit. No. Well, pretend I didn't say 17. Pretend I didn't say 17.
He's psyched out because he knows the joke is gonna whiff
Yeah.
now.
No.
Basil.
He's gonna say, so like, what do you call a werewolf that doesn't know it's a werewolf?
What?
What?
An unwerewolf.
Yeah, that one works
Because
indeed.
he's not aware. He's aware, and he starts explaining it, and so the joke
Yeah.
as well.
Oh my god!
She just glares at you.
So you guys know that the captain now has advantage. You will have advantage on him until my next turn. Because I crit.
Oh, that is true.
I will shoot that.
Oh
You
shit!
technically already had
That
advantage, but
changes.
even if he gets out of the
Yeah.
the chains. Yeah, very nice. Yeah, you just see her kind of stare back at you, and then just go.
Tough
get
crowd.
annoyed by
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That's out of my turn.
All right, Thea.
Okay. Oh, I don't really love my options here. Sorry. I am going to. I was hoping divine intervention would strike somehow, and I would have an idea, but I'm not a cleric, so I don't get divine intervention. So instead, I've just been panicking this whole time. I am going to. I'm gonna Misty Step out of here. 5, 10, 20, 20. All right.
Okay.
I'm gonna pop over here. I just realized I didn't put my token down, so you have no idea what I was talking about.
Yep, I don't know. where you
And a
are.
pop. Yeah, I was like, I'm just in the ether right now. A little pop of smoke and
Okay, yeah, I see you on the
vanished. And then I'm going to. I will once again twin firebolt.
Okay.
And I'm going to hit the captain, and then also that shitty fucking rat.
Okay.
Fuck
you have,
that guy.
you have advantage on the captain.
All right, so that is the captain.
Just hits.
19.
Yep.
And then a 26 on
Both hit.
the rat. And the captain will get 18, and
good.
the rat only 6.
Okay. Yeah, you get the full blast of the captain just straight in the back, the fire pluming up him. You can just see birds and kind of scorch marks all across his body now from the chains and the fire that's just been pummeling against him. Okay. Anything else in your turn?
Yeah, I'm gonna be like, wherever I got bit.
Okay.
It's free action, I assume, just like groaning in pain.
Sure. Yeah, makes
Yeah,
sense.
okay, I'm gonna do that.
All right. The captain is going to attack you, Scold. Going to just try and, first of all, just shoot its draw out to try and bite you in the leg. 24 to hit. So that does 13 points of piercing damage, reduced
At
down.
disadvantage?
You're right. I didn't roll disadvantage.
Get slammed.
Keep me true. I toggle his disadvantage so I don't have a 9 to hit. Yeah, misses then. So claws at disadvantage.
hell yeah.
9. And that 20 reduced down to an 18 to hit. It's an 18 hit?
I have 18 AC, so yes.
Just, I mean, you missed a nat 20 off that, so.
No, I have 20 AC, sorry.
Right. Okay. It misses. And then 19 on the other one for disadvantage, and that still misses. So you just see him kind of swinging, clinking, never being able to get the momentum off his strikes. And then he's going to use he's going to do his strength save now. And that's a 21.
Wait,
Sorry.
I don't think I should have 20 AC.
No?
That doesn't seem right to me.
You've got.
I
Were we
was
hasted at-
surprised when I was
were we
playing
hasted at
as
some
you
point?
last time.
Oh, maybe you added it from haste. Yeah. Because you have. What armor are you wearing? Half
It
plate.
was 17, then I've got Ring of Protection, so it should be 18, I think. Or 19.
Okay. Half plate gives you.
Let's say it hits. I'll double check. Just say
Okay.
it hit.
I think the second one will at least hit if it's a 19, which would be 17 points of slashing reduced down to 8. And if the first one hits, then it'd be 17 reduced down to 8. So you would just take 8 or 16 damage, depending if an 18 hits. And then I'm guessing it breaks out the chains, right? So it just frustrated after just getting these
Wait,
kind
what
of
did he
cuts
roll
off.
on a strength check?
21. That'd break, right?
Yeah, I'm just seeing if I can abuse my thing and make you reroll, but I think it's only attacks.
Yeah, good question, actually. Yeah, I think it's just when someone attacks someone, right?
Yeah, it's just an attack.
So he just frustrated. He just pulls his arms out, smashing the chains aside, They kind of ripple and drip to the ground. Does he still take damage on this turn from the fire?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and roll the 2d6 as he just kind of pulls away from the burns, just leaving remnant marks on him. The chains did their job, though.
And how much damage did he hit me for?
Did the 18 hit?
I'm figuring out now. But if it does hit, how much damage is
If it does hit, 16 total. If it doesn't,
Okay.
8. That's already reduced down. Okay, 9 points of damage there. As the fire ripples across him just at the last moment as he's burning away from the chains. A couple of the chains still linked around his arm. Okay. On this one's turn, being flanked by the others. Yeah, she's going to just try and take a... She's going to look straight at you, Basil, still. She's going to do...
You want another joke? I can tell you.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
22 to hit with claws, which I know
Oh,
hits.
that's not-
14 points of
Okay,
slashing
yeah.
damage.
Ah,
And then she leans in again for another bite. 25 to hit. She's rolling insane well. 11 points of piercing damage. Could I get another con save, please?
Come on. Big money. Oh, Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
geez.
What are we doing?
3.
Three.
But you know, you could have just told me you didn't like my joke.
Yeah, she pulls back.
You didn't have to
Your
do
blood
all
kind of
that.
dripping from her mouth. And she looks over her shoulder at Saphira, and she steps just to the side and kind of looks at both of you. She's got you both in her range. And she's like, an even fight.
Saphira just like laughs, like
The rat.
joke. Better joke than Basil.
The rat is going to 5, 10, 15, 20 come up behind you, Saphira.
I'll take it.
And he's going to sleep. He's going to sneak in and he's just going to go straight for a bite right on your back. 17 to
Do I
hit.
have opportunity now, right?
No?
No? Was he in my range before?
Only if he leaves your range. No,
No,
he was
he
over
was
here.
off by me.
Yeah, he was over here.
Uh,
So he sneaks up behind
okay,
you.
okay.
17 to
Okay.
hit. That's 10 points of piercing, reduced down to 5, and then 5 points of poison. And could I get another con save off you?
yeah, could you tell me what the numbers were again? Sorry, I
5.
just like totally got like so confused about
That's
attack
okay.
of opportunity and got it backwards for a second there, and I was like,
It's all good.
brain AFK? Question mark?
5 points of
okay.
piercing
The numbers?
and 5 points of poison. And then a
Okay,
con
10.
save, please. As he comes up behind you, and then he's also going to try and stab you in the back, which is a 25 to hit. So you take an extra 6 points of piercing, already reduced down. It was 11, reduced down to 6.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that was 16 points of damage in total. Or was it 16? No.
Yes.
Yeah, 16 total.
Yep.
Okay. And a con save, 20.
Okay.
Nice.
Cure man's going to remain hidden up there, scared shitless. Saphira, it is your turn.
Fair enough.
And she's like, you really shouldn't have. And then she's gonna. Do we know what the AC is of this guy? Of the rat guy?
Not yet.
I don't think so.
I hit him with a 19 and I don't know, it was also high, I think. 19 both times, so.
I'll just roll without Rex attack since there's 2 of them there. They're gonna doink me. Spoke too soon. 13?
13 hits.
Oh,
Oh!
And the rat.
Okay.
Are you attacking the rat, yeah?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Alright.
I'm attacking the one that I hit. Yeah, it's whatever one that just,
yeah, that guy.
Whatever one it hits on.
That's the one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. 18 points of damage.
I'll go for my second attack on that guy as well, and I'll also do my fire on the rat.
Okay. Yeah, that.
God, I wish I was attacked.
You swing around towards the rat. And after the first strike, if you just leaning back, hitting him with the axe, the second one he just steps between and goes. Ah. Okay.
Damage from the Ember of Unruza. 7! 7 fire damage.
Okay. Can I just ask a second? Is it it's bonus action to use on Ruza, right? Or is it just when you hit with an attack?
I don't know. I think it's just a hit, but let me double check.
It might be bonus action when it's ranged.
You can use a bonus action to force a target use bonus or alternatively you can use it to force a target within 30 feet to do a dexterity save against your con modifier.
Okay.
So yeah, it is a bonus. Yeah.
Just I can't remember what damage the first one did. But because you raged on your first turn, you wouldn't have been able to actually use on Rouge on the first time, but I can't remember the damage. But
it was a 1, so take it off if you want.
Who was it 1 on though? Was it on the rat?
It was no.
Oh, no, it was on this lady. Yeah.
This one, yeah.
Okay,
it was just 1. Yeah.
I'll take the 1.
But you're
I
right,
can use
yeah,
everyone I can get.
No.
That's right.
Okay. Fabia. Up in her
So
tree.
this leader boy.
Yep.
Were you saying we have advantage against him currently?
Yes. Because of
I have advantage
Crusher.
anyway. Because I'm not moving. Trying to figure out who would be best to hit. This rat has got to be close to dying, right?
Yeah, how does he
Like-
look? Come on. Like a creepy
Yeah, he's
were
pretty
rat.
rough. He's pretty damn
He
rough.
just looks gross.
I'm gonna
It's
shoot
hard to
through.
tell through the matted fur and the blood.
Sure.
But
Nice.
I mean, most of these guys look rough because a wound on something that's kind of covered in fur is always going to look a little bit worse.
27.
That hits.
Oh, shit.
Hell yeah, bitch. Fuck yes.
Fuck
Sneak
this
attack
rat. I
damage is
hate
the
him.
best.
Do you want to describe how you kill the
Yeah,
rat?
dude. Yes. With
This guy's been
smugness.
mouthing off a lot, right? So Fabia's probably like, they've got him over there. And she's like getting ready to shoot. And she just hears this dude screaming again about something. It's so fucking annoying. And she just shoots him right through the back of the head.
You can see it's like,
You almost got
Fabia.
me. Yeah, didn't you?
oh, look, Danny's got this arrowhead coming out his mouth, and you just see the mouth around it rots.
As he drops, you'll just see Fabia like,
Yeah.
A little bunny
For
hand
everyone
comes
else.
out of the tree.
There's a sunlight gleam just on her for a moment. Okay.
Nice shot!
thank you. Now that's my turn.
Is down. Okay. All right.
Fear can't even see Fabi. She's like, what the fuck?
I'm doing this,
In her
but I'm
heart.
like covered by leaves. Like,
She knows. She knows.
In her heart, she knows.
Cool right now. How
Uh,
does she even see from the tree in the way?
Rabbit sight's really good. They eat
bunny
a lot of
vision.
carrots. Yeah, vitamin A.
From the tree, this one is going to shoot a ray of frost at you. She looks at me and goes, "You heartless bitch," and then just shoots up a ray of frost for a 22 to hit.
How the fuck are we heartless?
to
She
me
kept
or
that dude as a pet.
Hey, you killed our friend.
She kept that guy as a pet.
Hey, look, dude. I was about to say I don't make the rules, but I do. 13, 13 points of cold damage to you, Fabia, and your move
Okay.
speed is reduced by 10 feet. And also, I have to now roll.
Oh, uncanny dodge.
Okay,
Still takes 7.
I have to roll a d100.
Oh, she's wild magic.
Okay, how many creatures are within 60 feet?
Oh no.
1,
God.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, including her. I'm going to go from left to right. Fears 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So,
We gotta kill her.
uh,
I don't like Chance.
I love it when it's me.
Yeah.
I don't like it when it's my enemy.
Yes.
suddenly magic emanates from her rare frost, launching towards you. And you just feel this kind of magic kind of seep into you. And, let me just make sure I got this right. You have currently got fly on you.
Whoa.
Yes.
Oh,
It's like
Oh,
Fia's
she's a wild
dream.
magician, I think.
yeah, she
Yeah.
is. Fia can just fly now. Great.
Great.
And then Timothy, she's going to look at you afterwards and shoot you with a bolt of the rare frost. A 9 to hit. That does not hit, I imagine. But she still rolls.
No.
I rolled 2d100 when I meant to roll 1. Okay. I mean, this is useless for her. I rolled. She can't do anything about it because she doesn't have sorcery points. But I did roll a 99, which would have given her all her sorcery points back. Never bothered. Okay. Timothy.
Okay. Does the advantage I get on this guy also count for ranged spell attacks?
Yes.
Okay, then I'm gonna go big.
Go big.
For an
Timothy
attempt.
grows.
That's supposed to be at a higher level. Hold on. Oh no, I think I'd choose the. Does
Yeah, I
that
think
hit
you-
the 20?
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I do when I do damage. Okay.
Okay.
Nice.
Icky roll.
Yeah, it's not the best roll for that, but 21
Every
damage is
little
still
helps.
21 damage. That's still a fair bit of damage. You blast him with a radiant. He's looking burned and scarred all over. Hard to say if he's close to death, but he's definitely closer to death than he is to life.
Okay.
Aren't we all? After 30.
I like that assessment.
Anything more on your turn?
I think that's all. 'Cause that's an action, and I don't have any bonus actions to do.
Okay. The pig man next to you is going to use his tusks for 24 to hit.
Yeah.
16 points of slashing damage. His tusks just slam into you from behind as you're kind of turned, looking to his captain. He's like, because hits you with them. Can you also make a con save?
No.
Okay.
Come on, Timmy.
Okay.
Okay.
17.
And then finally, it brings its maul up and tries to swing at you. And it's a 9 to hit again. Why is that? It's like the third time I've rolled a 9 against you. And you just hear this clink off your shield as you bring it up and reactively.
It's because everyone can tell Timmy's super nice, even they don't actually want to hit him. They like feel bad about it. Oh shit, sorry.
Captain, again, is top of the round. Looks around and says, okay. Shock, knock something over this big guy. I'll do the rest. Scold, it's now your turn.
Let's see. I'll keep beating the shit out of him.
Okay.
Pretends to consider.
Let's see. That is a 17.
Doesn't hit. He just deflects it and goes, I'm faster now.
26.
That hits though.
Not that fast.
Plus a D8. 14.
Okay.
Scott will land a hit and just go, no, you're not.
Everyone converge to the big one.
And then.
Oh,
I
Skull,
think-
that 17 should have had advantage. Because Guiding Bolt.
Oh, okay.
Oh shit.
That's true. And you might as well
Hell
reroll.
yeah.
You might as well reroll the 26 in case you got a crit. Oh no, is it the first hit?
It's only the first, yeah,
it's
only the
first hit.
17.
It would have been a.
Damn it.
That's
Even
okay.
worse, don't worry. Yeah. Yeah. that'll be,
Sam, can I just say one of the most confusing moments of my life as a D&D player was opening up your fucking
You were
character
so
sheet
just
last
like,
week.
what is happening?
She was so overwhelmed by all the macros.
I was
Wait,
like,
why?
I'll play as Scold, and opened it up and was like, what the fuck is all this?
There's so many
on this
numbers.
sheet.
Wait, what do you mean? Oh, like all the modifiers and stuff?
Your sheet is so confusing to me, yeah.
What? I have macros that do every you only have to click
I
stuff.
know.
She didn't
How's
know
it
what,
going?
But I
like,
don't know
what,
your
what you
It
had.
makes it easier,
Yeah.
but
Like a
not.
lot of macros.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Are you
Good.
casting Stein?
No, I just accidentally clicked it.
Okay. Okay. Basil, we're back to you.
All right. Basil's gonna he's gonna spit out some blood and wipe his mouth. I got another joke for you. He's gonna try to do hideous laughter again.
Okay.
And he's gonna say, since you bit me, I'm gonna turn into a werewolf, right? I think I'm liking that so far.
Oh no.
Like her
That was good. I
response.
like it.
I rolled my first nat 20 of today for that wisdom save.
Come on! That was a good joke.
She looks.
All around me are familiar.
She's like so offended.
I'm so sorry. I was hoping it would fail for you. She looks straight at you and just goes, "Ugh." Just you probably pissed her off more than anything.
You should probably go to like anger management class or something. I don't know. You need to learn to laugh in life.
Do you want to do anything else?
I will give a bardic inspiration to Saphira, so she's right there. I'll just say, "You're good with rage, right? Why don't you handle this one?"
She grins.
Fear.
You hear that little like glint noise when she
Yeah.
grins,
Little sparkle in her teeth.
like okay. So I currently have fly
Yes.
That's cool.
for like the whole time.
Yep. No one's concentrating on it.
All right, cool. That's pretty cool. Fia is going. That the captain's no longer like restrained, right? He's just
He's free.
mad at Scold and engaged with Scold. Okay, I am going to. I'm gonna obviously immediately fly, like, immediately like hover off the ground because I can, right?
Naturally.
Very first thing she's gonna do. She's gonna unload magic missile. She'll upcast it at the captain. But
Okay.
as she does it, she's gonna fucking totally fly. Like, she's trying to do this real cool. So she's gonna rise up in the air and then be like, hey, right? Magic missile. So they all hit him as she like zooms, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. As she zooms 60 feet this way, just like
Okay.
all in one. She's trying to make it like look cinematic and cool. Okay. So that is 3. So that would be 3 of them, and then 4. Right, 5, 6. Okay. So here we go. Nope. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
What level did you cast that? Sorry.
4th. So it's
Okay.
3 for
Yeah.
level 1. Then yeah.
4. Yeah. Yep. 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Got it.
Yeah.
So-
So
All aimed at.
that many.
Who's it aimed at? Sorry, just one more time.
The captain.
Okay, all aimed at the captain. So that is 5, 7, 9, 13, 18, 21 points of damage. Okay. Yeah, you just see all of them just blast him in front of you, Skull. You see all these just kind of bolts just slam against him, burning all the side of his body, kind of almost knocking him off his feet for a moment. He turns. You'd see Fear that half his face, where you've just kind of done the force damage, is starting to kind of almost like burn off. And of course, he growls back and then
She's like,
looks back down.
all right.
On his turn. Okay, he can actually now fight a little better, so he is going to bite. Skull, that's a 9 to hit. Does not hit.
Miss.
And use 3 claws attacks against Skull. 14, 16, and 13. My god, the captain's rolled badly. Just clinking off your armor.
What a shame.
Miss.
Yeah.
Damn.
Okay, the one over towards
it.
the right is kind of glances at Saphira and then at Basil. Looks at Saphira. Back off or I'm going to kill him. And then goes in for more attacks on Basil.
You might do just that right now.
What? No.
A bite attack on you, Basil, for 21 to hit.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ, she's insane.
She's got
She
eight
has-
issues.
re-roll it.
Real captain.
Reroll it.
Yeah.
Right, reroll. Yeah.
10. Okay.
Hell yeah.
Then it's going to take its secondary attack to claw you, which is an 8. Yeah, misses you. You see, like, as it goes to
Yes!
bite you, it's almost just this kind of runic magic flowing through the air. And it bites, but just misses. It's almost like I imagine almost a little bit time altering.
The captain would see Skull's eyes like drift right and then come back to him.
He's like,
Nice.
fuck.
Basil's gonna be like, you thought about the joke, didn't you? Second thought.
He just has no idea why he missed.
Okay.
Really got to.
You'd see as this guy runs up, panicking, coming up behind him, and he is going to do a desperate strike.
Oh no.
She rolls a 5.
Buddy.
He just swings, and his fist goes against him, but it just doesn't feel it. He's like, ah. All the strength kind of drained from him.
Come on, buddy.
But the confidence.
Save
that
the
man-
old man, please. Don't let him die. Don't let him die. Get him away. Tell him to get the fuck out of here.
Saphira.
Saphira is just like grinning like fucking evilly right now, especially as she missed the attacks on Basil.
Mm-hmm.
Can I attempt to grapple?
Yeah.
Is it with is it a strength check or an athletics check?
Yeah, it's compared.
That's with advantage for me because I'm raging, right?
Yep.
Or am I misremembering?
No, that's right.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Athletics?
Yep. With advantage.
Yeah. 20?
Yeah, you successfully grab hold of her.
Okay. And I would like to drag her.
Okay.
How far can I drag? I have 40 movement, so I can move her 20 away.
Yes.
Let me get my ruler. Okay, I will drag her over to... I'm gonna move myself here, but she would like to turn her so that she's here and not wait, can I reach that? Let me check. I want to be blocking the way between her and Basil.
Yeah, like she's on your far side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I can do that. And
I'd
then-
say because
no,
you're
I
moving her
can't.
20 feet, she'd have to be moved 20 feet total. So
Yeah, sorry.
You can do it there.
Oh, there you
Yeah,
go. Yeah. Sorry, I added an extra
so
tile.
you drag her along,
Cool.
pull her right there. So you're blocking the way between her and Basil, and she looks at you. Ah.
I
Okay.
was saying. She smiles.
She looks at you and growls. Is that the end of your turn?
Can I do anything else? Because that's 2 actions, right? The grapple and the drag.
No, the dragon's using your movement, as far as I'm aware. I think when did you grapple someone? It's just that. I don't believe you can do a 2-handed attack if you're grappling. Correct me if I'm wrong. Maybe you
Okay.
can.
Yeah, you can't.
So you could rather let go and do a 10-hand attack, or you can knock her prone. You can.
Can I fucking punch her in the head?
I'd allow it, yeah.
Can I
Sure.
can I reckless attack with this punch so I get the and can I use my whatchamacallit? What's the other thing called? My radiant necrotic. Can I use that with my
double
punch?
check for me if it says when you hit with a weapon. It might say just when you attack.
It said weapon strikes.
Yeah, so
Damn
it
it.
wouldn't count as your fist.
Saphira's fists are a deadly weapon. Come on.
They are a weapon, Joe. Semantics.
It's technically wouldn't count.
I feel like we've done some necrotic punches or some divine punches before. Satch. Okay, let's
Maybe
see,
one day.
what else do I
We'll get you some
maybe
fists.
wonder. Some
Yeah.
fisticuffs. Nice.
Brass knuckles.
Yeah, dude.
Divine brass
Um,
knuckles.
The chain axe is one-handed, or?
Yes.
Okay,
you can
cool.
use that.
I'm gonna reckless attack with the chain axe
Okay.
and use my use my divine power against it as well. Cool. All right, how do I do this? Do I have that on my thing? Yes, I do. Okay. Sorry, I'm so slow at like moving everything around. Okay, chain axe. What I? 20.
20 hits.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
So what you notice though
Oh, no.
is as you slam the axe into her, the axe doesn't actually pierce her skin. But then, rippling off of it, the radiant energy
'Cause
burns
it's
into
not
her.
magic.
Yeah, it's not magic and
Or
it's
it's not silver.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So she does take the 11 points of damage from that. But it just ripples off it. So as soon as the axe head hits it, it's like hitting, for you, it's like hitting a stone almost. She laughs and she just looks down and just sees it burning against her. She's like,
Fira
Okay.
smiles. You're disgusting.
okay.
Yikes.
Gross, dude. Fabia.
Okay, Fabia's gonna see this poor idiot run up and attack. Be like, huh, man, come on. And then she's gonna
Fake cousin Ronnie, no.
yeah, she's gonna aim her bow like directly down basically and try to just shoot this guy from above.
Mm-hmm. Go for it.
Come on.
15.
15
Maybe?
hits.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
These guys aren't very AC heavy, they're more healthy. Okay. 10 points of damage, and then plus the sneak. So 25 total.
Come on.
And you just this arrow lands straight in its neck. Looks up at you. Kind of annoyed.
Eyes up here, bitch.
You just hear it from the tree.
So good.
Yeah, I think that's all I can do.
Using its reaction at the end of its turn. How far up in the tree are you?
I can jump 30 feet. We didn't determine how high up I am, but I would want to be as high up as I could be and still have stable footing.
Okay. We can say 30 feet.
Sure.
But even so, Pigman looks up at you, digs his feet into the ground, and just launches using its climbing. It's going to use its charge. 'Cause I've just read it. As long as it moves at least 15 feet, doesn't mention in what direction. Pulls
Joe
itself
just
up.
like made it 30 feet just so we could use that.
Well, no.
He gets out his
15.
climbing tools.
Has to be at least 15 feet. It was just if
Okay,
it was in
there you
range. Pulls itself up the branches, launching, and it launches up, and it's going to use its tusks against you.
Fucking hell,
Okay.
mate.
25 to hit.
Holy shit. Yep.
9 points of slashing damage. Please make a con save and a strength saving.
Reroll.
Okay.
Or not.
Oh, you don't have to use that on me. I have lucky. Oh, but I guess you make him re-roll if it
Yeah.
hits at all. So there's that.
And it's an 8.
Wait, has my tongue come back around? It hasn't, right?
Oh, it hasn't yet.
No, don't worry.
You wouldn't be able to. Yeah.
Disregard.
You take 9 points of slashing damage. And then please make a con
Okay.
save and a
I
strength save.
will
Come on.
reduce that. So that'll be, what, 5
Yes, please. Yeah.
damage?
And then please make a con and a strength save, please. Okay.
Strength save. Oh my god.
Oh my
I will-
goodness.
I'll re-roll the strength save.
Go for it.
Fuck my life. Okay.
Okay.
Oh my god, it got
Um,
worse.
He's gonna knock me out of the fucking tree after I was like, "What's up, bitch?" Oh. He's gonna fucking fall.
Um,
if I
Fuck
don't.
you, pig man! Falls out of tree.
It is funny though.
I thought he was maybe gonna try to
That's
ram
kind
the
of
tree and it
perfect.
would like shake you out.
Yes. You.
Like an apple.
As it knocks you with the tusks, you lose your footing from the slashing. Fall back. You take 3d6. Only 9 points of bludgeoning damage as you slam prone on the ground just below the tree.
Can she do like a cool dex move to try to catch a branch on her way down? What if she gets like a natural 20
Not
on
if she's
her
knocked prone.
acrobatics? Damn it.
And then actually, so he's stuck up the tree at the moment, so he's just going to be like, he can't do a second attack, so he's behind, looks up and you can just get this like laughter from him up in the tree. All right. On
He
her
facepalms.
turn, she is going to cast Fear. How high up in the air are you?
10 feet.
Yeah, she's going to cast Rare Frost once on you.
Okay.
Actually, no. She's going to cast... Not Rare Frost. She's going to cast Magic Missile on you.
Cool.
Wow. Okay. You see these 3 missiles come straight towards you, and you would take 5 points of damage as they just slam into you in the air.
Okay.
And then she is going to move 5, 10, 15 to there. Timothy.
Well, now I can't hit this guy. Damn it. My movement is not high enough to reach Basil. I guess I'll do a long range heal. It's weaker. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
I'm still gonna walk up to here. Walk up to there, get a healing word off on Basil.
Okay.
4. 14 healing.
Pretty good.
Thank you.
And then I forgot I had something. A melee attacks are actually pretty good for me, especially if they have low AC. I'm gonna try to melee attack. I just learned something at level 8.
Okay.
So here we go. Let's attempt. 22, baby.
Oh shit!
Your attack hits.
4. Ooh, 14 damage.
So you do 14 damage as your hammer swings against the creature. You'd hear this little like a squeaky toy kind of as it kind of almost your hammer. The end of it looks like one of those clown hammers for a second, and you hear like a loudest squeak come off it, like
Huh?
yeah.
I forgot.
Okay, so and then on top of that is the 14 points of damage. Yep. I can't do a
Well,
very
still
good
at
squeaky
14
toy.
damage, but it squeaky toyed.
That's the enchantment you put on your hammer.
that was your birthday present enchantment.
It was.
I don't use this anymore.
Schlock is going to climb down out of the tree.
Just everyone in the party just bursts out laughing as they hear it.
We all turn and are like, ah!
Sophia's gonna give it a laughing point at Timmy.
Schlock is going to do with advantage an attack against you. Fabia. 19 to hit. So that'd be 15 points of slashing damage. Another con save, please. And then it will bring down its maul.
17.
Okay. And it brings down its maul a 24 to hit. And that'd be 9 points.
Did you say 15?
On the first one, yes. 15 points of slashing on the first one. The second one is 9 points of bludgeoning.
Okay.
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 That's its turn. Top of the round.
I'm pretty low now.
The captain barks out an order. Dissa, again. And me. Skull, it's your turn.
Is this guy behind me up a tree?
No, he's now at the bottom. He's just I should really use like a token for elevation, but he's now at the bottom of the tree, under the tree at that position.
Okay, Skull will turn and his hammer will extend and I'll smack him in the face
Okay.
and knock him away from Fabio.
Okay.
Hopefully.
Hell yeah.
21
21?
hits. 16 points of bludgeoning. Okay.
17 total.
17 total, and you knock him.
And I'll knock him this way.
Okay. Cool.
And then I will turn back to the captain.
Come on, he's gotta be dead on this turn.
Okay.
I'll hit him.
Go for it.
18?
Just hit. That's his armor class. With his reaction up.
14.
Okay.
That's my turn.
He's looking very, very rough. Last snatch, his ribs kind of caving in slightly, blood trickling from his mouth. Basil.
All right, Basil's gonna move here,
Okay.
and he's going to try to lightning bolt both of these guys like this.
Go for it.
Ooh.
Nice. Oh yeah.
Awesome. Okay, so that is a dex save, please.
This one rolled a 12, the bottom one.
Mm-hmm.
And the other one rolls a 10. So they both
Yes,
take
Failed.
damage.
Yeah.
So 24 points
Very
of damage both.
nice. Okay. And all right, very nice. Yeah, they're just full blasts of this lightning bolt just striking through them. You see just bits of their fur just mangling up and frying on the spot. Very nice. Anything else?
I will save other things. That's
So, yeah.
it.
Hello. Okay. Fia is going to have a clear shot on the captain.
Go for
She is going to do the same thing I think she did last time. She's going to upcast magic missile because she's hoping that she will just hit and get rid of him.
Okay.
So,
Upcasting at what level?
same.
Okay.
Okay, so
Uh,
not good.
Before though, your first bolt, you'd see blast the side of his jaw. You just he drops to the ground, dead.
First
So
bolt.
you can still you get 2
Nice.
health left.
2 health.
So you can still use your other bolts elsewhere. You can almost like weave
Oh.
them in the air.
All right, cool. So yeah, she's gonna be like, gonna get real excited and then shoot up without really thinking, like another 5 feet in the air.
Okay.
Like yes, and just kind of right, and then she's gonna take the other 5 and shoot them at the sorcerer.
Shield. The sorcerer brings up a shield. All of the magic bolts just absorb into it,
Damn.
and she smirks
Shit.
up at you.
God damn it.
Um,
She's gonna be like, yeah, you know what?
Sorcerer.
Yeah. She's gonna be like,
smart.
it's fine because I just killed your boss.
Because you're kind of high up. She's like, what? She can't really hear you.
Then she'll be like, your boss is dead. I just killed him.
She turns and kind of looks and growls up to you. Okay, on this one's turn, she is going to. She's in your grapple still, isn't she? Okay.
Yeah.
So she is going to take a. Oh, you reckless attack, didn't you? So she's going to take a bite with
Yeah.
advantage. That's a nat 20.
Wait, is it advantage though if she's grappled?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, restrained is what gives them disadvantage. So it's a nat 20 on the bite.
Okay.
Reroll.
I was waiting
yeah.
for that. A 24 still, but not a nat 20. So
Okay.
13 points of piercing, reduced down to 7. And please make a con save. And then for the second attack, claws. And that misses.
Mhm.
So just
cool.
the 7 points of piercing and a con save, please.
Mhm.
And this guy's turn, I think I'm going to do another charisma throw on him if it's beyond a 10.
18.
Okay.
God, I'm basically immune to werewolf bites.
Right.
You're too thick.
Yeah, he's going to run. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He just starts rushing off after his attack didn't work. Saphira, it is your
Great.
turn.
I feel bad he ran, but he shouldn't have run in really, so.
I mean, I tried to get that guy away from him and it worked. He didn't get hit, so it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm successful with a shove. What happens to the target?
Shove, you can knock him back or knock him prone.
Okay. Can I attempt to shove this girl, beast thing, woman, prone?
Yeah. I roll. Okay, I rolled a 12, so beat a 12.
Okay, it shouldn't be too hard to be at 12. I do have an advantage.
It's true.
25.
Yeah, you slam her on the ground. After she just kind of bit into you, push you down to the floor. All right. So you have one more attack.
Okay. Yeah, this time she's taking the Ember of Unruza, and she's like grinning now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Yeah, I mean, if she let go of her grapple already, shoved her. She's not shoving her whole
You can use it as part of your thing. What's your gun for? It's like a wrestling move, you know. DDT. Yeah, you can attack with it. You have advantage.
Shove her down to the floor, and I have advantage now, right? 'Cause she's on the floor.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. So you don't need to use reckless.
Cool. Nice. Okay, getting the hang of this shit. All right. Okay. Yeah, she pulls the Ember of Unruza off and takes a swing. Oh, come on. Come the fuck on.
Rough. Yeah, no,
Come
she
the
just
fuck on.
rolls to one side, slamming into the ground below it.
That is the worst roll in the history of ever.
Yeah,
Shut
11 out of
up.
10.
Oh, hate my life.
Fabia.
Okay. Boring.
I'll get up.
Saphira, just because I can tell you to do this, you can still use your bonus action to do the Umber and Ruse. The Ember.
Oh,
No, I
shit.
can't.
Yes,
I
you can.
can't.
It's not only when you attack. You can still use it as range. If you hit with an attack, it comes up automatically. With
Okay.
it. You can also do it at range. It's less
Alternatively,
damage.
Use the bonus action to force a target with infected to do a dexterity save against my con modifier.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, fuck it.
Fuck it. Yeah, we're.
Yeah, it's an extra
All
range
right.
thing. Do you want to do it to her?
Yeah, hell yeah.
All right.
Hell yeah.
Fuck her.
She sucks.
She sucks ass.
Seven.
Rude.
So
7.
she fails.
Am I? Yeah. Okay, so it's 1d8, right? Oh no, what is it?
Might be less
much is the
with
damage?
this one because
2d4.
2d4. Okay,
2d4. Yeah.
that's you technically more damage.
5.
Okay. Yeah, she's looking burn and hurt.
What a
okay.
shame.
Fabia,
Ooh,
it's your turn. You're on the ground prone.
I am. I would like to get up, please.
Yes. Half your movement.
And then, so I'm so rarely prone. I can still use an action. It's just if I wanted to move, I can't move very far. Correct?
Yeah, it's just half your movement's gone. That's all it is.
Okay, great. I'm not gonna go anywhere. I'm just gonna shoot this guy.
Okay. Yep. Hop straight to your feet and then shoot him. Got it. You wouldn't have
21?
sneak attack.
Right, no sneak.
But yeah, you're good to hit him still. Okay. 10 points total. An arrow just sticks straight into him. Starts rotting around the arrowhead.
I would also like to add 2 more of the necrotic charges. Yes! 8.
Ooh.
Nice.
Very nice. Yeah. You just see as, like, your great wood bow just goes like, causing this rot to spread even longer across his chest. And it lets out like a panicking for a moment as it watches it. Okay. Anything else you'd like to do?
Nope, that's it.
All right.
Oh, wait, I would like to, because I'm literally right up against Scold, I would like to, like, kind of, from falling over,
back.
she's a little unsteady. She's gonna, like, lean up against him and be like, we're back to back, like best friends.
Scott will just say, "You're leaning on my leg."
Aww.
That's it.
Cute.
That is
This
cute.
one is going to do Ray of Frost towards Saphira twice. Oh,
Okay.
nat 20 on the first one.
Yep.
You take 26 points of cold damage, and your speed is reduced by 10 feet.
Okay.
As it's just ice bolt just
26
slams against
points.
you. And then I'll roll my D100 for her wild magic table for this. 26. Okay, she casts. Suddenly, she just looks a little bit lighter for a moment, or her feet just drifting up. And then she is going to do another Ray of Frost against you, Saphira, to try and free a friend. 14 though. Does that hit?
I think my AC is 14, so let me just double check.
Are you raising your hand for a question?
I am.
Dodger has
So,
a comment.
Teacher DM.
Polite.
Since I had steady aim, it gave me advantage, and I technically get sneak with advantage.
Oh, you're right. Yeah,
that's
add
right,
your
yeah.
sneak damage. You're absolutely right. I forgot that you use steady aim. Yeah, go for it. Roll your sneak
Can I
damage.
just roll sneak?
Yeah.
Really fast?
Yeah, go for it. I'll add the damage. You're totally
If
right.
I can do that. Great.
Nice.
Nice.
Fuck
16
yeah.
points of damage. Okay. Very nice. Very nice indeed.
Great. Okay. Cool. Sorry.
Oh,
Continue.
16 points. Yeah. Okay. And then the second bolt was 14. Did that hit you, Saphira?
Yeah.
So that's an extra 19 points of cold damage. And then little butterflies and flower petals flutter around her for the moment. Just all around the castle.
Oh, that's nice.
Timothy.
We have all
sounds like a
taken
little rough
another
now.
beating. I'm gonna do another mass healing word. I need to keep us safe.
Good job,
Who
Tim.
do you want to do it on?
Yeah. I mean, all of us, really, except for guy up top. I don't think he's taking a
He's
hit.
not taking a hit. I'll be
Why
honest
not?
with you, you'd know if he's taking a hit.
Yeah, he's dead.
So, I need to uncheck Divine Strike. I didn't hit us. 13
Well, like,
healing.
13 healing to all of you. Okay, that's your bonus action, so...
How much? 15?
Yep.
13.
13.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'm just gonna take another swing. Why not?
Thank you.
Go for it.
I
I need
can
to
hear
get a
it.
squeaky toy sound. I can't really do a squeaky toy. It's like,
Just put it on your soundboard.
Oh, I thought it was a
That's
different
gonna
one.
miss.
It was the squeaky toy one?
It was
Really?
It was repurchased so many
Yes.
times.
Yeah.
what did
Yeah.
you think
I
it
thought
was?
it was the one that his weapon looks good and then it doesn't look good at night.
No.
No, it ended up with
No,
the
squeaky toy in the end, wasn't it, Sam?
Uh-huh.
yeah.
Sam knows.
I'm going back to the VOD. I don't think that's right. Not this,
double
but
check
squeaky
me.
toy is better.
Double check for me. You'd miss anyway, so you don't get to hear it. Maybe you hit against the ground,
Yeah,
you just
I'm
hear the
gonna
little,
move
like...
down too.
I can't do squeaky toy. I'm trying to think of them in my head, and I can't even picture the sound. Okay.
Like a dog chewing a toy.
Yeah,
that's
are there
what I'm
any
trying to
toys
think,
in your
like-
house, like from your dog?
I do
Get
actually have
and
one,
just
yeah,
hold it
I
next
do
to
have
the
one.
mic.
Like-
The
Oh my
problem
God,
is,
an
if
actual
I
one.
squeeze it, there you go, yeah. If I squeeze it, my dog cries. It's really weird. She cries when
Well,
we
then,
squeeze
yeah,
the
don't
toy.
do that. That's mean.
Okay, on this creature's turn, it's going to take a step back and then rush 2 steps back and rush straight towards you, Fabia. For its charge attack, it's going to try
This
and hit
guy
with its
sucks.
tusks. 10 to hit, misses. Takes a maul swing. I just realized she's not here. And that's a 22 to hit. And when she gets back, she'll be taking 16 points of bludgeoning damage.
Secret damage.
Can she
Top of the
like
round,
do
nothing
the
happens.
dodge thing?
We'll talk to her when she gets back. Scold, it's your turn. There's nothing happened with the captain dead. He can't order any reactions from the others.
Scar's gonna walk around here.
Okay.
Side steps.
You see
I'm
that?
gonna hit this guy.
Go for it.
Skull kind of towers over the pig.
Mm-hmm.
What's that?
That hits.
That's a 28.
That definitely hits. By the way, Dodger, because you're back, you would have taken 16 points of bludgeoning damage from a maul attack.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, that hits Sam, though, C chart.
Okay.
Oh my god, kill him.
19. Okay. He's looking extremely rough.
Fucking hell.
I'm gonna knock him 5 foot into the air,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna grapple him while he's airborne and just grab his
Okay.
head.
Just knock him up into the air. Okay. And then go for the grapple check against him. I rolled an 18.
I
26.
don't know what I rolled. Hang on.
You rolled a 26 if you do advantage.
Yeah.
You grab him straight in the air. It's just kind of flailing in your hands.
And I will carry him by the head away from Fabia.
Okay. Yeah. Basil.
Thanks, best friend.
He ain't charging anyone anymore.
Basil's gonna and tell another joke.
Yes.
To the same one, the one with
Same one?
Saphira. Yeah, he's determined. And he's gonna say, "How do you make a werewolf stop attacking you?"
Shug says, I've had enough of your jokes.
He's gonna reach down and pick a stick up off the ground and say, "Fetch!" Toss it past her.
She watches it,
Oh my god.
looks at you. Falls onto her back, laughing as she falls prone, cracking up. You can see in her eyes she's furious at you, but she can't help but laugh. She's like,
Fucking genius.
as she lies there. Actually, she was already
He is
prone.
so
She was already
satisfied.
prone, so she's just laughing on the ground.
She
Yeah,
rolls over and shows her
perfect.
belly like a dog. Like
This was just like a revenge thing at this point.
yeah. I get you.
Oh,
Yeah, she's
awesome.
laughing on the ground. Anything else you'd like to do?
Basil starts clapping at his own joke. No.
Spirit gives it give a little clap with her.
Yeah.
Fear.
So good.
Okay, so who is on the ground? The one
This
that
one.
Saphira has,
Yes.
and no one
Fine.
else.
No one else.
I don't have
The
hope
pig's
for
technically
anyone.
5 feet in the air,
Right. Okay.
dangling.
Okay, I guess I will. I don't know how tall is this tree?
Probably 50 feet, 40 feet. They're pretty tall pines.
Okay, yeah. Okay, I will. She's gonna hop kind of. Wait, 5, 10, 30. Oh, yeah. All right. She'll come over here.
Okay.
And then she is going to. She'll twin firebolt, I guess,
Mhm.
at that shitty sorcerer.
Mm-hmm.
And then she wants to try to hit the pigman in the air
for it.
being held by his head.
Yeah. So first one to hit the sorcerer, second one to hit the pigman. Go
Yeah.
for it.
Okay, so
Skull will like see what you're doing and then like try and like hold him steady.
quit squirming. Oof, yuck. A 14 and a 15.
She's gonna shield the 14 using
Yeah.
her last slot as it just kind of slams against it. And then a 15 as you launch a firebolt towards it. It's like you just kind of in your hand, Skull, you just feel this kind of eruption of flames and it just goes limp in your hand as this kind of slowly smoldering kind of smoke comes off it.
Skull like burns his hand a bit and drops it. He's like, oh.
Picking up your food that's too hot. Oh.
Yeah. Like looks at her annoyed.
I'm sorry! He was wiggling a lot!
Okay, on her turn, she's going to use half her movement to get up. And then she's going to try and disengage. And 5, 10. Let me just double check her movement speed. Yep, 15, 20. She starts running south away from. She ducks under you and then rushes away.
Yeah, I bet she does.
This guy's probably just going to stay behind the tree. I think he's had enough of it.
Have her roll. I think it's 1 sec.
The reaction.
Wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Yeah.
A 5.
She's charmed.
Did you want to do it when she was
Oh.
back here, like as she starts running?
No, it's at the end of her turn. I get to do it.
Oh, okay. Nice. Yeah.
Nice.
She's like, and just stops. I just stand in there, almost eerily to the rest of you for a second. Then you realize that she is charmed. Saphira, it is your turn.
Saphira is gonna move to. Actually, sorry. What happened to this one?
She's stuck standing.
She's
still.
charmed.
She basically
So we
just
should
comes like that.
focus this one.
Yeah,
okay.
that's work.
Cool. All right, then Saphira will turn our attention here then, and I'll reckless attack.
Go for it.
Kill her, I hate her.
Yeah.
The arch nemesis.
15.
Hits.
Oh my god, thank goodness. Getting not the best rolls today. It's a bit better. 23 damage.
23 damage.
I'll Ember of Unruser
Okay,
for
go
another
for it.
7.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah, just hacking into her. Major damage.
How's she
plus
looking?
Fucking rough.
All right, let's go in for the last hit on her then and see
Come on.
if we could do her in. 25.
It hits. You're burning against her. You're actually slicing against her.
16 slashing plus 2 rage, so 18.
You just slop straight into her. Your axe embedded into her chest. Blood kind of coming down her. And then she just kind of falls against the blade.
Okay, then
She's
Saphira
dead.
is gonna, while her axe is still in the chest, she's gonna lift her foot up and kick the body off of the end of her blade.
Launches down to the ground.
Flops out, yeah.
You'd probably
Easy.
also start to notice, everyone, that like after they've all been dying, it doesn't happen instantly. They're like slowly transforming into their former selves. The skin kind of reverting, the hair.
I was wondering
falling
about
off. It's slower for these ones though because they are natural. Fabia.
Fabia's gonna turn her bow on this one and then be like, one of us do that, I'm assuming?
Me.
What's the plan, big guy?
Dunno. Don't like runners.
Tight. She'll shoot her.
Just, yeah. He's like, shoot her!
21.
Hits.
Come on.
Let me turn sneak back on. Oh.
Surely that
Do you know
kills
what?
her.
So
Yikes,
technically, that would bring her with 1 health. But I'll say because it's 1 health off. Do you want to describe how you kill her? That's the 3rd character in a row where you've been like 1 or 2 health off the finish.
Yeah, so I guess she's just standing there, right? And it's like, this isn't an honorable death at all, but Fabia doesn't give a shit. So she just shoots her, and I think it's like kind of anticlimactic, right? Because she already wasn't doing anything. So Fabia feels kind of let down by that, but also like, they're all dead. Nice.
Mhm. All right, yeah, the arrow just hits into it. And you see, like, for the next little while, even though the arrow's gone through her and she's dead, it takes her a moment before, like, when the magic slowly fades off, she drops to the ground. And that's the end of combat. Congratulations, you killed
We did it!
all of the werewolves.
Yay! Theo will land, sadly.
Yeah, your how long does flight stay out for? Is it an
10
hour?
minutes?
Is it 10 minutes? Okay, yeah, you would have had the flight
Yeah.
for another like 9
She's
minutes.
100% gonna like go as high as she can and then chicken out and like land before she lands. Just like, you guys look how high! And then she's gonna freak out and
We
land.
can't even hear you that high.
Just because I can and I haven't done this yet, I'm gonna use my last charge on the bow to have it grow a good berry and see if I take necrotic damage or not.
Oh shit. Yeah, just to find out.
Just a good idea.
So you're gonna do what? Sorry, just double checking.
So on the great rot bow,
Mhm.
it can grow a good berry, but if
No,
I
yeah,
roll,
yeah.
I roll a d20, and if I roll between a 1 and a 9, I take necrotic damage instead of healing.
Yep. Go for it.
Yay!
Nice.
Yay!
There's a nice little healing berry.
Wonderful.
The man kind of wanders from around the corner, kind of covering himself up because he's still naked, and we killed them all. They're all dead. Right? They're all dead.
Yeah, they're definitely dead.
You're all pet now.
Oh.
Can I just ask first of all, what are you persuading or deceiving?
Just deceiving.
Okay. Actually, roll an intimidation check with strength because I think he's going to look at you and see like this large bear creature basically catch
So
you.
good.
Okay.
11.
I'd say the DC's probably low considering just so you slaughter them. Right. Okay.
He'll immediately just go, I'm joking.
Oh.
Yeah, you're okay. You're okay. Hey, what's your name?
Guardian, I think.
That's a good name. Just go with it anyway, even if it's not. It's a good name. Do you want like a shirt?
Yes.
Pull an extra.
I didn't realize how cold it was, really.
Didn't I thought Saphira gave him clothes? No.
Oh, Jar, you're muted.
I gave him my cloak.
Yeah, he's wrapped in a cloak. He's mostly naked, being upside that. It's got him wrapped around his front.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get it. Do the cleany thing after it because it's just his willy's been on it.
Yeah.
Scald will start throwing all the
Smelling
bodies
God.
into the middle before he shrinks.
Yeah, okay.
Oh,
yeah,
wait, be careful with those. She'll like chase him.
They just start
wait,
like
what did that
morphing
stop?
back.
He's not careful. He's not careful.
You see this like sickening crunch occasions where it just the bodies land against each other. He's piling them up.
All right. Fabio will just like kind of plant herself near the pile and start going through them.
If there's any
Go for an
like,
investigation check.
if there's any clothes that aren't like totally tattered and whatever, we'll offer.
Yeah, I would
yeah, that was
say
one of the things I was thinking. Oops, that's a 10.
the rat folks' clothes
Wait,
are probably
lucky.
less
I
torn.
reroll.
Okay, go for it. Yeah, the rat folks' clothes are probably not that torn because he doesn't grow much.
23.
So you probably
Yeah,
use those.
dude.
23. Yeah,
right.
you would find in their pockets a total of 72 gold and 16 copper. No silver. Obvious
A
reasons.
silver, of course.
Interesting.
And then you have all of their different weapons. You can get a great sword if you want a maul, etc. But it's mostly just standard gear.
Is there clothing that Homeboy can wear?
Yeah, that's what I think Thea was doing, was getting the
Yeah.
rat's clothes.
Okay.
The rat? Oh god, pick something better, man.
Well, so all
I'm
of the
gonna, like-
others have grown.
I'll take them off and be like, how about these?
Well, like all of the other clothing, everyone else's kind of grows and tears because they're growing on like a much bigger form. The rat's the only one which mostly just grew claws and its face got a little sharper. So you could wear the other clothes, but they are more tattered.
I'll prestidigitate them like before I give them to him to like clean them
Clean
off.
them.
Yeah.
Smart.
Is this like the Hulk, where you're left sitting there going, how many sets of these clothes do
Yeah.
they have?
Do they have?
Every time
Yeah,
they transform,
essentially.
they like rip their clothing.
We're
You're
going
like,
back to their camp. It's gonna be like a whole wardrobe full of like
If you,
extra trousers.
They're like a
and shit.
cartoon character. They just have 8 of the same clothes.
You'd be able to see
Yeah.
that even the chainmail on the captain was like some of the chain links have been torn from where his body just kept pressing against it and like harshly protruding through. Same with like scars.
You
across
think
his
they
body from-
learn not to wear clothes that are restricting? You know,
Yeah. They
years
should
of
all be
being-
wearing like caftans, right? Just like
Mm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
beware
exactly.
beware of hippies in broad clothing and in
Yeah.
baggy clothing.
Yeah, that could be a good indicator.
Yeah. Never trust someone in baggy clothes.
They're just hippies. We're like,
really
they're shifters. They're shifters. Kill them.
I'll come across that furbog one day and start beating his ass. So yeah, that's the bodies are piled up. You've gone through their goods.
Okay.
What would you like to do?
What time is it? It's nighttime, right?
Yes.
It was
it
hard for me to
evening.
make that sentence.
It was evening.
I think after like searching all the bodies, Fabio will stand up and kind of dust herself off and be like, well, time to raid their camp,
we need
right?
proof
Like
that
we
we
should
killed
definitely
him.
do that. Oh. What?
We need proof that we killed him or we don't get paid.
Oh, Saphira goes over it. Say no more, and she just takes the axe and starts chopping off their heads, and then
They
Picking them
don't like
up by their
wares
hair.
anymore, dude.
Yeah, they're halfway
Hands
changing
up.
back in their death, Sephiroth. As you
she
cut off the head,
chops off their head. Does the transition
Yeah, will it
stop?
freeze?
it still goes.
It's still-
Mm.
Okay.
Hmm,
Well-
that's been-
So let's go to their camp. Maybe we'll find.
Wait,
something.
another question.
Wait a minute.
Does Zafira reach, like, well, actually, she takes her axe and just tests to see if anything happens to the corpse when it's touched by
Like by silver?
weapons. Yeah, so we can do a silver test.
It no longer does anything to it.
Fia is gonna be like, hang on. I thought there was like a werewolf head on a pike at their camp. If they're turning back, how did that work?
What if it was just a wolf head? That's
What?
sad.
Wait, what? The head?
Yeah, it's a
it was-
werewolf.
It's fake.
It was a fake
I
It was
head.
a fake head.
Fia didn't realize.
Oh,
I
I
wasn't
see.
here, so.
Also, yeah, I don't think Bree knew. Well, we could take that. No, they would know that was totally fake. We should take it back anyway and be like, look, this is what they were doing. Right?
I mean, we've also got a witness. Gestures to homeboy.
Oh, wait. Also, do you remember when we took the bounty and they were like, oh, I don't know if you want to go after. No, that was the mine. There was one bounty that they were like, oh, someone else is already going after it. At any rate, if these guys were running like a scam where they were like, oh, look at us, we cleared out the werewolves, they'll know who they were. And we could be like, they looked like this. And they'll be like, oh shit, they were scamming us, right? So like they'll be on their radar as like werewolf hunters.
I think
Your words are
potentially.
confusing me.
Okay, look, I think maybe what
That's
they were
fair.
doing was putting out a bounty themselves and being like, there's werewolves out here. Somebody please save us from the werewolves. And they were the werewolves, and then people would come in to kill the werewolves, and they just kill them instead.
I'm getting
Yeah,
a
or
headache.
turn them and then kill them and turn them in for a bounty.
Scold, come on, let's get walking, buddy. You're bored.
I don't understand.
We're
Well,
best friends now.
We are?
Best friends go on walks.
Yeah, we're going on a walk. Let's raid a camp, my dude.
How far away is the camp? Like,
Is
do we know how far?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you kind of came from it. So I believe like an hour or two in the south.
All right. Well, do we want to head to the camp in the dark and camp and camp there
We could
after
just
we
camp
case
at
it?
their camp, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Let's do it.
Sick.
As you slip off, heading towards their camp, we're going to go ahead and take a 5-minute break or so. So I'm going to use the loo or get a drink and whatnot, and we'll be back in 5.
Okay.
Sick.
Okay. BRB. Everything you're seeing now, chat, is all the fan art that people have put in. Anytime we get any fan art in the Discord, I throw it into this little section, and we put it up to there. Thanks everyone for watching. The combat side of this is over today, but some interesting stuff is about to come up. We have a cool little reveal for next week, which I'm excited for. You'll stick around to the end and I'll tell you what is going to be happening next week. I have a slight little extra something. I'll bring everyone up in a second. We can just chat to everyone who's back. All right, guys, we don't have to start. I'm gonna bring everyone back up. We can just chat and chill. Hello.
We can chat.
We can chat. We won't start until those two get back, but
That's cool.
yes. If you want to distribute any of your magical items, remember to do so. I think.
Oh yeah, Bree, I'll link
What's
the.
that?
We identified stuff. There's like a whip and a circlet and the sword, the urn sword. I think we linked them, but I'll pin them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or wait, no, Joe, you gave them to everybody, didn't you? You gave the sheets to everybody in level 20.
Let me see.
Gotta find them.
Give what?
The loot sheets when we identified that stuff from Advent last time.
Yes. I would love to keep the thing that I identified, but I do not have proficiency in that weapon type, so.
Oh, the iron blade.
Mm.
Do you have proficiency in short swords?
Yes.
It says on it if you're proficient with short swords or long swords, you're proficient with the iron blade.
Can I keep it, guys? Do you mind?
Go for it.
Go
also,
for it.
we did miss this last time, by the way. It does do necrotic damage instead of slashing.
Ooh.
Here, I'll find
You're all
that.
necrotic.
I'm
now.
gonna just be a big poison bitch.
Yeah,
Let's go.
the Rock Queen.
Okay, I pinned the other, or I'm pinning the other ones, Bree.
Okay.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, pin it.
Good old Discord pins. So,
Love them.
I'll wait for Sam to get back, but yeah, I was just saying if anyone wanted to check out any of the magic items and stuff, then that's probably a good time to do so. Did Sam crash?
Something
He can't.
happened.
He's in best friend time right now. He's going for a walk with his best friend. He
Aw.
can't. Aw.
But I'm his best friend.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Plot twist.
Sometimes I make a joke. Spoiler, this happened right before I came back. Sometimes I make a joke purely for Sam's benefit and he just ignores it.
Aw.
I was like Basil pouring his heart out of jokes.
yeah.
Do you ever repeat it afterwards just to make sure that you heard?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hey Sam, did you hear me? I said.
Yeah, no, I heard.
But that's like, that becomes part of the joke, right?
Yeah.
I know he heard the joke, so I'm going to repeat it again.
Until he
I feel like you
acknowledges it.
didn't react the way I thought you would. Let me say it again to make sure you got the
Yeah,
nuance.
just to make sure.
Yeah.
Remember as
That
well, I
was
don't
an
know who's got
exciting
what
fight.
attuned, but you can only attune up to 3 items at a time as well, if the item is attunable. Just make sure you go through your items and double check everything. But I think everyone should be mostly good on that.
Wait, so my hammer's magical now.
Yes!
Yes.
So
I
hammer
can't put it in my forge
Happy
to
birthday.
reforge or upgrade it
No.
anymore.
And apparently someone in the chat said that wasn't the upgrade, the squeaky toy. So now I'm confused, because I swear we ended with the
I
squeaky
swear
toy.
it was the squeaky
Sam-
toy because we
Sam
all
was it.
died.
It was the squeaky toy.
No, I don't think it was. I'll
Okay,
go
we
back
need
to the
we
VOD,
need-
but
yeah, we need
I'm
a-
positive
we
it
need a
wasn't.
VOD check, 'cause Sam did so many enchants. Over the course of
Can
the
you
thing.
break
I'm
stuff
so
down?
confused, but
If
If
it's
it's magical,
magical,
no.
Shane. So so just nothing
I
happens.
can't put it
We
in
can't
my
even
forge, no.
use it for spare parts.
I was gonna like use my hammer and use it through the whole campaign and upgrade it slowly, but oh well.
you can get
Oh,
something
no.
disenchanted.
You can go back to Cadvan and get
Just spend more money.
Yeah, can you undo this?
I was hungover and my friends enchanted this for me, and I did not really want that. Can you undo it?
All right, is everyone ready to go again?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
Safi.
Sam, do you mean for your camera to be off?
I mean, I didn't turn it off. So why would it be off?
Yes, it's weird.
Poltergeists. Your house is haunted.
Spirit.
So you'd head down there and you'd see a snuffed out camp site where you kind of left it before, with the pike on the with the werewolf head kind of engraved against it, the tongue lolling out of the mouth. The fire is kind of drifting up some white smoke to indicate that it's been put out recently, and you've got like bedrolls
Interesting.
around the fire.
My PC
itself.
actually restarted during the break. That's why I was
shit.
camera.
Oh shit! Really?
I was like, where's
Brought
all the
everything
windows
back
gone?
up. Yeah.
Yeah, it just brought Discord back
Probably
up.
It
Windows
does do
update.
that to Discord if you're in a call, right? It will reconnect you, and then I'm always like, wait, no, I didn't.
Nice.
Fun fact, when I first started using Discord, I did that. I couldn't figure out how to leave calls.
Oh,
And
no.
I needed to restart my computer anyway, so I restarted it. And when I came back, I just hopped back into the voice channel and panicked and closed Discord. And I don't think I opened it again for a really long time because I was like, I don't know how to. I don't know how to leave a call, and I'm a boomer, so I'm just never using Discord
I'm too
again.
old. I can't handle it.
Were the people still in the call when you left?
Yeah.
Like when you came back? Oh no.
It'll call.
Yeah,
like,
when I came back, somebody was like, "Oh, look, it's Dodger," and I was like,
it's done it to me before where I've left a call, but that person was still in it, and then I accidentally restart instead of hit shut down, and it will just rejoin. It will like recall them if they just hung up. But it's like, no, I'm not trying to call you. I just hit restart. I was going to bed. I'm sorry. I know.
Just
Never
winding
get
back
old.
into things. So you've gone to this campsite. White smoke coming up, bedrolls around the campfire, burnt out ground where the camp's kind of been there for a little while. Spike with the werewolf head on it. Kind of a clearing around the pines around you.
100% Fia immediately grabs the fake werewolf head off Pike.
Yeah.
As she stares at it intently, trying to figure out what it was. Is it felted? What is it? Is it crocheted?
Well, it technically is a wolf's head skin.
Okay.
But it's been stuffed, and the stuffing has been dyed red. And they've
Okay.
done a pretty good job of making it look like it's kind of dribbling down. You can see where they've painted onto the spike itself. They thought about this racket before they did it. But yeah, you can add just, I guess, a werewolf fake head prop.
You guys, we should keep this. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian. Puts it in her bag.
legitimately keeps it. All right.
Basil,
Yes.
in the distance, northeast, sorry, of where you are.
Mm-hmm.
As you're walking, you can just hear this slight tune. It's like playing this sound, and this music's just playing in the back of your head. And it just feels like it's coming from a direction far, far off. But
Mm.
you can constantly hear this just really sweet melody in the back of your head.
Do you guys hear that?
Can I hear it?
No one else
Do you mean
hears it.
Brian?
No
Well,
one
the
else hears
wolf, werewolf head.
Brian, do you hear that?
No,
don't hear
Basil, I
anything.
don't hear anything.
it. What are you thinking about, Basil, right now?
I'm assuming it's because of my earring that I can hear it. Or maybe not. Maybe it's something else. But I feel like I'd be interested in going towards it. Do I feel drawn to it?
I would say drawn in the same way that if that same feeling you get if you're walking into like a market and you smell like distant popcorn or like a distant like lovely kind of food stall kind of smell. It's like you're not necessarily pulled towards it, but there's a temptation there.
Are we already heading in that direction?
No, you've just stopped around the
Oh.
campsite. You just kind of
Okay.
came from the north, if anything.
Right. Okay.
Are you thinking about anything right now, other than that?
Oh, he
Or,
would
whilst
probably
you're
be. He'd probably be thinking, trying to place that tune, like why it's standing out to him, where it's coming from, why he can hear it and no one else can hear it.
You'd probably
Thinking
recognize You recognize a moment like, oh, there's a bit of a flute in there. And it's playing a very sweet kind of melody on the end of it. As you think about the flute, you just see in front of you these notes kind of appearing. And they weave around, and a flute, silver flute, appears in it. Well, actually, you describe what you imagine a flute would look like from Basil's perspective.
Oh, yeah, silver flute, maybe with some engravings, violet engravings or something.
Appears.
He's gonna look around and look
And
if
drops
anyone
to the
else
ground.
is seeing this happen. Oh,
Everyone else would see this flute appear. But almost like thin air to them. You see like little notes put it together. The flute just drops to the ground.
The fuck?
he's gonna pick it up.
Okay. That's real.
Did you do that?
I guess I don't know
Can you
how.
make flutes?
Can I try to make another one?
Try chocolate cake.
You think about it,
Okay.
nothing happens.
Oh. Can I blow into the flute?
You
I blow
a-
into the flute.
produce the perfect flute sound. Just this very sweet melody kind of playing off of it.
This is weird. You guys can't hear
Okay.
I still hear the music, right?
In the distance.
You guys still can't hear that, right?
No,
No.
but I just think I should remind everybody that we're deep in Fey shit territory, and that thing just appeared out of nowhere, and you're hearing phantom music, and I don't trust any of this shit, and I don't want to touch that.
Right. Yeah, we should definitely like sleep on this and maybe I'll
Hey, what was that sprite's name? Fia's just gonna call out for that weird little sprite dude that they met.
Busy.
Busy? Yeah. Hey, Busy! Busy? Busy, did you just give us a flute? Are you here? Is anybody here who knows Busy? Just sort of looks around. Honestly, he's kind of a little shit. He probably won't say anything if he's here, right? That wasn't gonna go
The
anywhere.
sound. She interjects.
What was it? Sorry, you cut out.
Where is the sound coming from?
He's gonna point in the direction that's coming from.
Hey, we were just up
Should
that
we
way,
go look?
right?
I will come with you.
Oh,
Wait, hold on. Did I check out the camp at all?
You can investigate. It doesn't look like there's anything necessarily from like the front of it. You can check the bedrolls, but
Chuck's bedrolls.
Nope. Looks empty to me. Let's fucking go.
yeah, you're looking at bedrolls and whatnot.
Well-
You wouldn't really. Seems like I think you could probably deduce, especially being like a thief yourself. This is the kind of crew that would have brought everything with them if they left somewhere.
Sure.
Not trusting anyone showing
They
up.
don't trust leaving anything
Yeah.
behind. Sure. Okay.
Do I see musical notes coming from that direction because of my earring?
What's the distance on your earring?
150 feet.
No.
Or sorry, if it's whistling. Hold on.
Can I
I would
If it's
assume it's
music, it's a
probably like
mile.
something around. Okay, mile. So no, I don't.
No.
So it's not
I'll cast
closer than
detect
a mile.
magic? Do I and look at the flute and then just sort of look around?
Yeah, and I would say in the air.
I'm a little hurt, so I'm just gonna take a nap.
in the air, Fia, you would see kind of trailing almost like a smell towards only Basil.
Good smell, bad
Blue
smell.
magic. But not the same blue magic that you would associate with abjuration.
Yeah.
More like a sky blue magic.
Oh,
And it's
shit,
almost
Basil.
trailing into it.
I'm gonna kind of reach to where it's trailing in and be like, okay, I know you can't see this, but also you can hear something that I can't hear. There's it's really pretty trail of a light blue kind of magic drifting towards you.
Whoa.
Did you do anything? You didn't do anything?
No, do I smell bad?
No.
Yes. You smell great. You handsome, adorable boy who pinches his cheeks.
Did you
Oh,
just start
shucks.
hearing it now?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, maybe we should sleep. We all need rest, right? I'm sure it's.
We should sleep, but like, we know what direction it's coming from, right? And then even if you don't still hear it in the morning, like we just go in that direction and see what it is. I think you like made a
sense of adventure.
Saphira wants to go now. I'm just worried about my lack of spell slots in case we run into anything.
Yeah.
I need
I have
a
like
bit, yeah.
2 left, but
Basil, do you have
Basil
any
is very
second level
curious.
spell slots?
Yeah, I do. 1.
You feel it drained. And the moment you're like, do I smell? You would see fear. The blue magic drifts down a little bit. You see notes wafting. And then a bar of soap appears and drops to the floor.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god!
It does drain you of your second level spell slot.
Am I a god? What is happening?
I saw it. Do cake next. I saw it. It was like blue, and then
I just love cake. I'm thinking about that amazing cake we had way back when, and it's so I can taste it in my mouth. It's so delicious.
I don't really see anything happening.
No. Man, just
What if you can't do food?
I think I'm too tired. I feel like I've spent.
Dude, you
almost
just
all
made
my
soap and a flute.
Yeah, that's weird.
Which out of context is sort of weird, but also pretty cool. Sniff soap.
I do have 3 spell slots left. I'm just saying. There's 2 level 4 and 1 level 3.
What was the soap smell like to you, Basil? What would Basil's ideal soap be?
Snope. Probably like floral, definitely rosy, jasmine, maybe some hints of cedar wood as well. Ooh.
You get all of that smell from the soap itself.
He's
Definitely. This smells really nice. Definitely keep making more of that. I don't know how you did it. This is really good. You guys smell this.
This could be Basil's side business.
You could sell this
This
soap.
is Fight Club. Oh my gosh.
Soap club.
Yeah, I would smell the soap and then put it in my my bag. It's weird. It's like one of my favorite scents that I don't think I've ever smelled before, if that makes sense. It's like it was made for me. I don't know. It's weird.
So you just got nervous that you might smell bad and you made soap. Were you like, could you hear a flute and then you made the flute? Or were you thinking about flutes?
I did hear, I mean, the music I hear playing far off, I recognize there's a flute playing, and then all of a sudden, flute, he holds it, gestures. I mean, maybe it is like the Fae, like Fabia said, maybe they're pranking us. Little prank.
I mean,
I just don't think I could do something like this. Like, I feel like I would know if I had these kind of powers, right?
I mean, like, they suck, but I don't think they read minds. If you were like,
Dude, I hope it's you. This is cool.
If only I could bathe in your mind, and then a soap bar shows up that's your
Also,
perfect smell.
Aren't they like pranky? Wouldn't they be like, no, you smell worse?
That's true.
Right?
Huh.
Like you're like, oh, I would love whatever, and they're gonna give you the opposite.
What would the opposite be? I want that soap.
Right? I'll pass.
Look, let's just.
Sleep
We're all
on it.
fucking exhausted. There's already a camp here. Let's just sleep. And then we'll follow your brain music stuff.
Okay.
See if there's soap
Sounds
at
good.
the end of the trail. More
Yeah.
flutes.
Just flutes and soap.
That's it. That's all there is.
Yeah.
I mean, that sounds
I've got
pretty
my
cool.
episode title now.
Just
Flutes and soap.
Okay, Fia's gonna prestidigitate some of the bedrolls because she doesn't trust them. You guys, I don't know, werewolves, like, there might be fleas. Hang on.
Yeah. Probably for the best.
Smells like wet dog a little bit.
Smells like up dog.
What's up,
Oh, what's up, bear?
Nice.
I don't understand.
You've been crushing it with the jokes today.
I have like 2 weeks of pent up
Yeah. All right.
While Bree's been away, she's like, werewolf.
Did you have a notebook like on your trip and you were
I
like
know what you
writing
guys are
down like
talking about. I need to delete that note.
Absolutely crush it.
Oh man.
So, what would you like to do?
I guess
Sleep.
go to sleep.
Long rest, yeah.
Long rest?
So we get spell
Yeah.
slots back.
Yeah. I need
Basil would
spell
go to sleep
slots.
holding the soap and the flute because he's somehow afraid they're gonna disappear by the morning.
Adorable.
If we have enough time, Fia would try to read the headache spell a little bit more.
Okay. Obviously, depending how much time you want to put to it, because
Probably just an hour this time because it's already
Go for it.
late.
go for it. Yeah.
Enough
Now,
because she still
as
wants a
you're
long
drifting off to
rest.
sleep, as you fall asleep, Basil, you still hear the tune.
Okay.
In your dream, Timothy, you hear a brief bit of music, and then you wake. Well, you're not woken. You're in your dream. You find yourself in a peculiar field. Beneath your feet, grass, but stone. If you'd look around, you'd see the flowers have blossomed and bloomed all around you. Different colours and shades. Blues and yellows. A beautiful garden. Up above, the sun shines through rocks in a ceiling. You'd see as it's almost bouncing off of these crystals that reflect it around this hall. The light allowing the grass to grow in an almost cavern. You recognise this as a place from your childhood, back in Undersun. Referred to as the Gardens of Defiance. It is almost an oasis in the Dwarven Mountains. You can hear the distant sound of running water. You know that the river passes through here. And there's a small little lake up above. What would you like to do in your dream?
Do I hear anything else besides the water?
Roll a perception check.
I guess not a 6.
No, it's hard to make out. You just hear the rushing and crashing of water in the distance.
Do I remember anything important about this place? Even though it was so long ago.
When you were a kid, you'd remember. Your mum used to frequent here. She used to go down by the waterfall.
As soon as I remember that, I would rush towards the sound of water.
You'd be running towards it and you'd be padding your way through the grass. It takes a little while for you. You feel like it's in your adult form. You would see as your hands go along and you've got your child hands still. And you remember the world being much bigger and it feels bigger in this. It takes you a little while, but in the distance you start to see as the crystals have the light reflected through them, you'd see the river rushing through. You'd see this underground waterfall just gushing water down into a circular, more like a pond than a lake. But it does drift off deeper into the darker caverns. Beside it, you would see, you'd hear a familiar song. Just someone humming. You'd see in the distance on the water petals of flowers floating on it. The water down here is like the crystal blue as it's reflected off the crystals themselves, so sometimes the waters become red, blue, green. As you get a little closer, you can see the back of someone that sat down on a rock nearby the water. In the hands sewing lining for armor. Beside them, you'd see the armor on the ground, ornate, beautifully designed and decorated. Your mother's armor. Her hair folded in like a parting and kind of almost like Going down the back of it's braided with small little gems that they've found in the mine before. She sits facing away from you, humming the song.
Mom?
As you say that, she turns. But where you'd expect her face to be is just radiant light, blurring out any of the visuals on it. And then you hear Basil's voice in your head, saying, Mother. The dream continues. You drift off into various dreams, losing kind of sight of that one. Scold.
Mm-hmm.
You're stood in a snowy field, almost kind of obsidian shining ground beneath you, snowing on the top and on the ground beside it. You can see lava just drifting down the side, but almost cold in the distance, letting off a red light. You're beneath a mountain. Ahead of you, this mountain stands with a walkway that winds its upway to an open entrance, much like Mount Doom in a way, but natural as opposed to man-made entrance. A large opening. You're stood outside. It's snowing gently around you. You don't recognize the area. Pine trees are behind you. What would you like to do?
I'll approach the mouth of the cave.
Okay. You step your way up the mountain, walking into the door. Inside, there's something that is drawing warmth. You can't necessarily feel what it is, but when you look down, if you look down, you'd see that far below where you are, there's this kind of pathway going out into the center of this mountain. You see that you're in the center of a volcano. A stairway that leads spiraling down. But below, where you would expect to see lava, you can see almost iced over molten rock that as it heats up, it freezes again. Heats up and freezes again. What would you like to do? That's quite far below you.
Is there anything like immediately around me?
No railing, nothing. I would say along the ground, actually you would see kind of footholds that lead towards this staircase going down. The staircase has been naturally mined out of the great pillar digging down into the lava volcano. That seems to be the main thing.
I'll follow the staircase.
You head down. It feels like it leads for quite a while. But the warmth seems to emanate from below, but not from the lava. That seems to almost emanate a cold sensation. You carry on going down until you reach a platform just a few feet above where you'd expect the lava to be burning.
Okay.
And stood there. Large. 16 feet in size, 17 feet in size. Maybe even bigger than that, maybe 19. It's back to you. You would see molten rock and lava dripping from this figure. And as it drips to the ground, it turns to ice, shattering. You'd hear as a hammer is slamming against an altar of some kind, some sort of anvil up ahead. You can see almost from the ricochet of the sparks coming off it, a little runic symbols that fly out into the sides. A burning deep red skin and jacket over the top. This kind of almost like tunic with a large shoulder, a bladed shoulder with swords in all of these holsters across it. A great hammer in its hand. It's a fire giant right ahead of you.
Do I recognize this fire giant?
Not from the back. But it turns to look towards you. And replacing its face is a rune. One that you're not familiar with. It's a rune that glows red and then emanates into a blue. Almost like a mist coming off of it. Like a candle where the yellow, would you expect the yellow of the hottest part of the flame kind of burning off into like a blue. It looks directly at you. And you hear Basil's voice. And it says, brother.
What's up, dog? Sorry. Sorry.
Your dream then fades into whatever usually you would dream about.
Okay, that's cool.
Fabia. You find yourself in a woodland familiar to you. It's home. You're walking back towards the burrows and the warrens that you would have grown up in the woodlands. And there's an elf beside you, a drow. He's escorting you back. You can make out his face entirely. He wears this kind of delicate, beautiful armor that's kind of silvered and light blue. He speaks to you, but his voice seems to be almost a slight echo. We do not blame you for snooping, but your disturbances are disliked by the elders. I am sorry, little friend, that I must inform your family. Perhaps training should be a suggestion, if you'd be open to it.
Really?
We'll see.
I just don't want to be stuck there all the time, you know? I want to see stuff. I don't know.
Your world's a comfortable one. It's your choice if you want to try and risk that.
Boring one.
He laughs. It almost goes a little bit more still. The memory being formed as it goes along. You can see in the distance as the trees start appearing, almost fading into reality as you walk towards it. Eventually, you start walking a little further, and you notice that you're home. You'd hear the distant sounds of Largo and prepping tables and prepping things, and mostly just kind of getting through their daily activities. Distance, you'd see the kind of burrow home of the hole that your family would live in. You'd see the backs of your parents and siblings gathered around a table outside one of the holes, chopping food together, almost in a unison. The father chops up a carrot and pushes it aside, and then the other son quickly skins it and then drops it into a basket, and one of your siblings just kind of hops along to go and put the basket aside. Almost cohesive together. The elf stops, clears his throat. As they look towards you, suddenly sunlight gleams into your eyes and you can't make out any of their expressions. But then you hear Basil's voice. And he says, family. Fia.
Hi.
Oh boy.
You're in a dark home. It's cold. You can hear the winds outside slamming the door back and forth. You don't have much insulation in your home. This is a memory unfamiliar to you. It's one from your childhood. The room is dark. You'd see that when you look at your hands, you're young. Younger than you last remember. It's a small cottage. You can see a cauldron burning to a side and bubbling with some stew smell coming out of it. No candles are lit. There's cold drifting in from outside. You instinctively close the door and put the latch on. Your hand having to reach up just to get a hold of it. And you hear from another room. If you turn your head, you'd see the only light that's coming is a candlelit room at the end of the hall. What would you like to do?
Towards the room.
As you close in the room, you can hear more coughing. You'd see a woman step out in front of you, shadow behind her. She steps forward, and you'd see auburn hair, the slight blonde and they're pushing through the roots. You don't see her face. She sits down. As you kind of step into the room, the doors open. Candles on the bedside table illuminating the person lying in the bed. You can just see a figure lying on top of the bed sheets, clothed with several blankets and furs and pelts put on top of him. The woman's face turns. You can see her face burns like a candle. You don't see any of the expression. You don't see any of the features. Just a burning candle masking them. You'd hear more coughing. You'd hear, "It's going to be okay." She's looking down towards the bed. The man in the bed is coughing violently. His face is a candle as well. Where are you looking?
At the man in the bed.
When you look at him, he coughs violently.
Can I touch him?
You reach your hand out, and just before you get to the leg, your hand kind of almost just shakes and pulls itself back instinctively, almost like there's a force there. His body's mostly shrouded, but the candle's burning his face. And then the candle goes out, and darkness replaces the features. He lies still as the woman's head bows towards him, and you hear Basil's voice say, "Father." Saphira. In your dream, you suddenly awaken into a cold winter's night. It is early evening, but the sky is bright. Hold on, unfortunately my music's not working, so I'm just going to use a different one track for this one. It works alongside it.
It was working for us, dude.
Oh, was it working for you?
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Hold on 1 second. Let me try and fix it for this.
God, you're ruining my dream, Joe. Jesus.
I'll just restart my thing quickly so I can hear it. Just so the chat can hear the music. I thought it's going to be silent in your dream.
It's okay, because now I can catch up on my notes.
Yeah.
There you go.
Come on, roll 20.
This is very cool, Joe.
Yeah, really cool.
Thanks, bud. All right. It's apparently not working, but I'll tell you what I can do for me right now is I have the song saved somewhere. Do I? Okay, let me just see if I can load it up because my roll 20 is going a little buggered. Give me 2 secs. Let's see if it works now.
Sorry, ignore that.
Come on, roll 20. Be nice to me. Okay. Okay, I'm just going to play it through my normal speakers. Weird. Okay. Okay, now it's playing now. Okay. Sorry. All right. Sorry about that. All right. Saphira. You.
Yes.
It's early evening. You're stood in what seems to be just miles and miles of plains of snow. A blizzard is pulling you around. You can barely see ahead of you. You see snow just drifting past you, hails of it hitting against your skin. Your skin's resilient against it at this moment, though. You have a burning fire within you. Clouds occasionally drift over, but you see starlit sky that kind of lights it. You can barely see around, but in the distance you can see a distant glow, a red emberous glow, far in the distance from you, the glow of a fire. What would you like to do?
Trudge towards the fire.
You're pushing yourself through, stepping against it. You feel like your body is not going to be able to hold anymore, but then you just push your way through it. The cold almost trying to freeze you in spot. Feels like an age before eventually you start getting closer and closer to this glow. And then a blur. There seems to be a large bubble around the campfire, a blur on the inside of it. There seems to be on the opposite side of the fire a very broad figure just sat opposite it. You can't make any of the details out from this side of the bubble. You're stood in the blizzard. It looks like inside, from what you can make out, the blizzard has not infected the inside.
Can she touch the bubble?
You reach out, you put your hand against it. It ripples for a moment, and then you can push your hand in.
Okay, she pushes her hand in and tries to force her way into the bubble.
There's a little bit of resilience, and you peer through it. Suddenly, the cold that's outside goes quiet. All you can hear is the crackling of the fire now. You can see the blizzard around you, like being inside of a snow globe, but the opposite effect all happening on the outside. You're stood there with this bonfire burning into the middle. It's smoke emanating upwards. On the opposite side of the fire, hunched over in great big pelts, you see an entire bear pelt just used for one of its shoulder pads. Its beard cropped and ruined and pulled into great braids going down it, its hair pulled back. You see Magnathor sat on the other side of the fire from you, leaning, elbows against his knees, watching the fire. He doesn't seem to pay any attention to you. The smoke seems to change color almost as it drips upward, becoming red as it goes up into the air. What would you like to do?
She looks at Magnathor and she squints and she says, "It's you." And she walks closer.
His eyes drift to you.
One of my pursuers.
And his eyes drift upward, looking where the smoke's drifting up to. He's watching something.
Severa looks up to see what it is that he's seeing.
As the smoke drifts into the sky, a cloud is formed. An enormous form. At first you think it is just a cloud, but it's made of a red smoke. You see a horned helmet with a spiked, jagged chin, almost like a morning star for a chin. You see a broad chest heaving, weaved into the smoke itself, burning. And you see the same glowing eyes you'd seen all of those years ago when you looked down at the god. And then you hear, as it stares down at Magnathor, a voice in your head, Basil's voice. And it says, "Son." The dream fades, and you go back to what you'd usually dream about. Finally, Basil. You can hear that song playing in the back of your head. It's a little louder now. You'd think it'd be annoying to hear the same melody over and over, but it almost changes. The moment the melody becomes too repetitive for you, it changes. But only when you become annoyed by it. It seems to move and fade with you. Your dream, though, unlike all the others, is hard to pinpoint. It's a dream like you usually would have. It's a dream that you're not unfamiliar with. It's one of you back home. Your adopted parents are sitting around a table as they're preparing a stew together. You hear barking from outside as a cat jumps through the door, and a dog, your dog, jumping after it, barking after the cat. The cat jumps up onto the seating area behind you, runs around the couch, and then launches itself onto the little windowsill and hides behind the flower pot there. You can't make out what your parents are talking about, but you can hear their laughter. As a dream does, it fades and moves with time, and suddenly for a moment, You're just sat there, full to the brim, feeling like you've just had more food than you can handle. Watching as the dog rests on the floor, the cat's licking the sleep out of its eyes, and the two of them are resting together. Your parents are sat at the table laughing and talking. You can't hear what's being said, but they're happy. It's a common dream for you. And you sleep peacefully. But in the distance of the dream, you can continuously hear the music drifting out. Anytime you think about something that brings you joy, it's created in the dream. The more you think about your family, the more you create. Dawn comes, and everyone starts to wake from their long rest and slumber.
Did you guys sleep okay?
I slept really well. Oh.
Yeah. Slept fine.
So, we following this music or what? Do you still hear it?
Can I still hear it?
It plays when you wake, coming from that distance.
You know what's weird is I heard it in my dreams. Like pretty much exactly as it sounds right now.
Did you like make more flutes in your dream?
I mean,
Wait, do you have more stuff? Did you make stuff in your sleep?
oh, that's a good question.
Not gonna make you a cake, dude.
Oh, as
Like
you'd have
other
woken up,
stuff.
and the
What
soap
about
and
a
the flutes
croissant
are gone.
filled with chocolate?
Your hands are just resting against themselves.
on.
I held them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
they
no, they were
disappeared.
real. We definitely saw those.
Okay, good.
I mean, I didn't touch them, so I can't.
That's not very comforting. Yeah, in my dream though, when I thought of certain things, it felt like more and more was being created. But I mean, it's a dream, so you know. But it was kind of like how I felt when the flute appeared and the soap.
Dude, I heard your voice in my dream, actually.
My
Okay,
voice?
this is when Fabia looks at Sophia looks at Fabia and she's like, "You did?"
Yeah. Did you give Basil that dream thing? Basil? Did you use
What,
that dream?
catcher? No, I have it right here, and she'll like pull it out of her bag.
Can you Can you go into people's dreams?
No, I mean, I don't think so. That sounds really invasive. Even if I could, I wouldn't do that to you guys.
Do you maybe sleep talk? Because you were in mine, you said something, and I might have heard you while asleep, and it went in my dream.
Yeah, me too.
Dude, Basil's doing sleep music magic right now and fucking with all of us.
Wait, so you're telling me I was in every single one of your dreams? He looks
Pretty
old.
common. It's pretty common to see your comrades in your dreams, isn't it?
Yeah, but every single one of you?
I don't know if you were in mine. I don't think so.
Well, I
Was I?
mean,
Your voice
insight
was.
check. I guess your jokes were pretty good yesterday. Like you did make a flute and some soap, which was real cool. Maybe we just had that. I don't know. My dream was weird.
I was gonna say like Basil's such a like comforting sort of person, and
He's
I was having a big dick anxiety dream, so probably like Basil's voice was my brain trying to compensate and be like, nah, dude, it's chill.
your dream was bad.
I mean, it wasn't like a nightmare, but it wasn't a good dream.
Mine was good.
What'd you dream? Well, you don't have to tell us. That's sorry.
It was my mother.
Aww.
Oh,
Except it was
Tim.
Basil.
Oh.
Basil was my mom.
Basil, you're
That's weird.
I don't know if that's...
That's
yeah,
weirder than mine.
I don't remember ever having a child. I mean, you're older than me, so
I'm
there's
plenty
that.
older than you. Yeah.
I don't remember ever having kids.
He's earnest.
I did. I think I saw my dad die,
Oh,
and then, but I heard you, which sort of made me feel a little bit better.
Oh,
You were like, father? Yeah.
whoa. Okay.
Oh, Magnosaur.
Wait,
Huh?
what?
What?
Dream about Magnathor? We all had family dreams, so that seems like an outlier.
And then
Unless-
I looked up to the sky and I saw this eyes that I recognize from. It was Belamos, right? The eyes were that reminded her of Belamos. Of Belamos. I used to look at him when I was a little girl. And that's when I heard Basil. He said, son.
Like Magnosaur is
Weird.
Belamos's son?
Who's Bellamoth? In character.
The
that?
You don't know much about me, do you, Fabio?
No, my bad. I don't have to ask that. We can rewind. I didn't ask that question. Don't worry about it. I'll keep a book or something later.
To be fair, we could all do with a real get to know you session, I think, after
Yeah, I
hearing a
think
lot
so.
of these dreams. Well,
But first, let's follow your brain music, right?
Yeah, we could like walk and talk, right?
sure. Where's
Okay,
where's
who's
the
going
werewolf guy, by the way?
Oh shit.
As we're like
Oh.
bonding
I wrote down
over
his
all of
name.
this. Garion?
Yeah,
He
good
came
point.
with us for
Yeah,
sure.
it would have been resting
Garion.
beside.
Cool.
Hey,
Cool, cool, cool.
Garen, wake up, wake up.
Hey,
Did you dream about Basil?
Did you hear Basil?
I heard someone.
Did
Oh,
it
shit,
sound like
seriously?
this? What did they
I
say?
think so. They said sister.
Sister.
Aw.
Test it out.
Are you like testing it? Like,
Yeah.
did it
Was
sound
me?
like this?
yeah.
Yes, actually.
Oh. This is definitely weird. See, we're not traveling companions for longer than however long we've been with this guy. I've been gone for 2 weeks in my
True.
mind.
He wouldn't
5 minutes.
Can I,
Wait, 2
um,
hours.
voice in his own brain.
I'll cast Detect Magic and see if I see magic still around Basil, around any of us.
You do.
Just on Basil?
Just on Basil.
Okay.
Well, should we? I guess if you guys are okay with it, I'd like to find out what it is.
Yeah.
It's definitely weird.
Because Fabio hasn't attacked, she'll like good-naturedly like punch the new guy on the arm and be like, "You
New
coming
guy?
with us? What are you gonna do?"
I don't know.
Do-
Sure. Is it safe?
No.
I mean, safe is relative term, kind of.
Don't lie to him. No, it's not safe.
Okay.
We
Probably
routinely
not.
run into shit that is not safe.
But
So just
Can I go
like
the opposite direction to you, maybe?
Sure.
Can we give you like? Wait, are you just gonna try to make it to town?
Is there a town nearby?
Can I like point towards the direction of the gather round? Like, what was that? A day away
How far
from?
was that? Yeah.
Yeah, like half a day walk. 4 or
Okay,
5
so I
hours,
guess we'll
Are
explain.
you sure he should be alone though? I mean, yeah, it's dangerous with this, but it's also safe, you know?
Yeah.
He'd be
We're
on
gonna
his
do our
own.
best to protect you.
I'll stay at the back.
It's your. I mean, it's your choice. Like, half a day's walk that way will get you to the gather round, right?
Is it
And
a
you
safe
don't
journey?
even need money or anything because you could just trade for stuff. It's like
No.
so.
Right. Maybe I should stay with you until I don't know, until we see somewhere safe.
We're going back there in a couple days.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a circus. You might like
So.
that.
Yeah, there's a circus.
Oh.
I think the thing is, so I know that we didn't really have a lot of chance to talk or anything. You know how we
Yes.
realized that you've been aware. Oh, you had your trouble for a while, right?
Yes.
Yeah, Wolfguard's pretty different now, and a lot of it's
Oh.
real dangerous. We're in like the safest part right now, though.
Right. Okay. Well,
But, like-
I'll stick. Look, I don't know where I am, and quite frankly, I'm a little scared. But I will follow suit, and if you get into danger, I will hide.
Are you good at hiding?
I don't know, but I have to be, I suppose.
He doesn't need to hide. What's going to happen?
Yeah, I will just if we see civilization, I'll go towards it. But I'll stick with you for now.
Okay.
Sick.
Great.
Do we,
Wraps
do
the
we know
curtain
his
in half.
name?
Garion, right?
Darian, yeah.
Cool.
Oh, wait. In my inventory, hang on.
Okay.
In my inventory, I still have an extra non-magical dagger that I never got rid of that we took from Ramir.
He takes it and goes,
I'm gonna give this dude this dagger and be like, hey, do you know how to use one of these?
I've cut vegetables before.
You definitely shouldn't try to attack anyone, but like if you get
Right,
cornered,
yes.
just stab them.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm not
Give him
looking
the
for a
dagger.
fight. He takes it and just gently sockets it into his belt. Okay. What'd you like to do?
Follow the notes, I guess.
Okay. Following the notes, setting up for the day, you lead yourselves out of the woodland. They journey north along the road. You can almost just hear them, know exactly where it's coming from, like a scent. Walking north along the road, heading upwards, adjacent to the temple woods, carrying on for a little while. A few hours pass of traveling. In the distance, you can kind of make out this estate building, big manor house, and it seems almost probably a good hour away. Two soldiers walk down the road past you. Soldiers of Sunrise. They nod to you. Good to see you. But be careful if you're going up the road and you're heading over the bridge. Past Old Blues is not that safe.
Oh.
Is the bridge safe?
The bridge is
Remember,
safe.
it's the
Well,
big bridge.
for the most part, yes. It's pulled up at the moment, so just if you're going to drop it down, put it up on the other side, please.
He's gonna grab Fia's sleeve. Old Blue, you said the magic was blue, right?
Oh shit! What if he's doing it? Wait. Yeah.
What if he
Is that where
heard
you see? Is that where you
that? I'm
hear the?
interested in learning from him.
Also, we literally took a job to go talk to him. This is working out.
This feels like fate. It really does.
What are you guys whispering about?
Oh,
What are
well,
you guys talking about?
listen here, Fabia. So you get this. Old Blue, right? The magic that's leading from the music is blue. Do you think he knows about me? Do you think he heard about me?
Oh, music. Oh, yeah.
Right? Like I saw
Yeah,
a
that makes
blue
sense.
aura. The magic is coming from or the music is coming from that way, and we know that dude is like he was like a bard, right? And then he made a shit ton of money and then like bought a
Like
cool
a
estate
really
and
good
now like
bard.
won't sell it, and that's why everyone's mad at him, and that's why we like took the job to just go talk to him.
It's going to be really awkward if you convince him to sell his property now.
Yeah, this
Anyways,
feels like
let's keep
maybe
walking.
a conflict of interest. Hey
Yeah,
man,
it does.
are
It
you
does.
magic? What do you got going on? Also, do you want to sell your house to the state so they can put a highway in or whatever?
Oh,
I don't
yeah,
even remember what they're trying to do.
Yeah, so that they can put up some apartments.
Have you heard of
Maybe-
eminent domain?
Maybe we ask him that after I find out why I hear the music.
Sure.
Maybe. Just
Lead with-
food for thought. Maybe you'll know why I created soap.
Because you smelled.
No,
I don't. That's
Actually,
so
you're one
simple
to
for Skull.
talk.
Wait, actually, if anybody would know if one
And I
of us
don't think you
smelled,
used it, did you?
it would be Scold.
Skull, be honest with me. You can be honest with me. Level with me here. Get down to my eye level, please. Do I smell?
Everyone has a smell.
What do I smell like, though?
He'll
I'm
place
also gonna sniff
a
Basil
large
again.
hand on Basil's shoulder and say, "Best you don't know."
Totally leans face into Basil's cloak and is like,
What do I smell like, Joe?
What do you
I
smell
think
like?
you smell fine.
I mean, I don't have the soap anymore. A long time ago, I put pepper on my skin to try to impress a girl.
That's true. That probably would have faded by now. I mean, you would have been able to
Yeah.
bathe in Tithmore because I had plumbing.
Yeah,
So
I would try to smell. Do I smell like basil?
Oh my god.
knowing you, we'd probably try and seek that out just for that.
yeah.
Probably. He likes a good pun.
Every
Good double
tavern we go
entendre.
to, he just asks for like extra basil on the side, just like rub.
And it
So
winks at them,
embarrassing.
but they don't understand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The inside joke between only
Yeah.
him.
They're like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Your cloak just kind of smells like the woods and like the fire. I don't.
Oh, I smell like a campfire?
Yeah, like
I like that. I'll take it. He looks proud.
So, continuing up the road, closing in. In the distance, you can see this large manor estate building with its own exterior wall and a large gate as you kind of close in. It has quite a bit of grounds, and the river next to it seems to wrap around it. You can see why Old Blue's house is defendable as it goes up on a jutting kind of hill with a beautiful view beyond it. A wall kind of built alongside the river itself. Just up ahead is Old Blue's estate. And for you, Basil, from a distant top of it, almost like coming out the chimney, where you'd expect smoke, you see many musical symbols.
So
Blue
cool.
in their nature, fading into the sky, but some of them drifting down towards you. And that's where we're going to end tonight's session. Outside
Nice.
Old Blues.
So good.
That's good stuff. Okay.
Oof.
I felt very emotional during Timmy's dream.
Yeah.
Oh,
God.
I had to hide my
gonna
face.
see his mom.
Oh, sweet.
Mama?
You hear Basil's voice saying, Mama.
God damn it.
Basil?
So I was actually hoping we'd end at this kind of spot because I won't spoil who, but next week will be our first guest appearance on Godforged.
What?
With Old Blues.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Not even we know, dude.
Yeah. No one here knows. And I'm going to keep it secret until next week. I'm trying to work out how to do it. What I might do is I might have them change their Discord name with a question mark, and that way I can
Oh
preset
my
the cams.
God.
Ooh,
And then I'm only
smart.
Yeah, I thought about this.
Big
but there you
brain.
go. So next week we'll have our first guest appearance, which should be pretty fun.
Holy hell.
And we get to
That's
see
dope.
the estate of Old Blue. Yeah,
That's so cool.
I'd like to do more of them for sure in the future.
Amazing.
So, thanks everyone for playing, as usual. Do you want to do some shout outs? Jolly.
Sure.
Hello. My name Jari. I don't know why I always do like a weird voice every time I shout out. So I think I feel awkward to shout myself out, so I just do like the awkward
understand that.
voice.
You feel
like,
awkward, so you make it more
Yeah.
awkward.
I'm gonna shout myself out, so I just talk like this. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. That's like a thing, right? Just awkward voices. Hello, Jari. I am playing Animal Crossing tomorrow with my dear friend Serena. And I play the games and do the body paints. I'm awkward again. Watch me, Jari, Twitch.
Yes, good.
Good, yes.
Yes, good.
Like, strip it.
Hey, I'm stripping. You can find me every day at
Do the
2
voice.
stripping from
Do the
2
voice,
Eastern. And no, it's kind of cringe. And tonight, right after this show, I'm going to be doing the Pokemon XY Nuzlocke randomizer.
Awesome.
Nice.
Send everyone back to you. Briban.
Hello, I'm Breebun, variety streamer. I'm probably going to be playing Uncharted for the first time next on my
Ooh.
channel. So yeah, gonna play through all of them, I think. So.
Nice.
My brother's favorite games.
Ooh, really? Yeah, lots
I've
of
heard
people
that.
love
Yeah, I've heard
them.
they're really, really good.
Yeah, so I'm excited to give them a shot.
Okay. Dex bonus.
Hello, I'm Dodger. You can find me at Dex Bonus on pretty much everything. And I don't know, I talk too much and then I play games, and that's my whole vibe. So if you want to hear
Nice.
baby
Fair
stories
enough.
and shit, then come hang out.
Cool stuff. Shane.
Face
Cool
is like,
stuff.
Yep.
Cool stuff. That's my just general response.
Very cool
I actually,
stuff.
do you know what? The streams that I watch the most
Yes,
of people are always the
good.
ones where they talk. Like I love the opening to streams
I
and like
love
chat
those
streams.
streams.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yep.
I love just the
They're so fun.
I agree.
Yeah.
Shane.
Hi, I'm Shane. I've recently been trying to work on a Minecraft mod pack because I want to make a server for it eventually.
I saw your
It's been
tweets.
a lot. Yeah, it's been a lot of balancing and tweaking, but I think it's almost done. And I want
Cool.
to have people play it with me.
Aw.
Nice.
That's me.
Awesome. Is it like a new mod pack?
It's one that's
Own?
based off of one called RAD, but there's like I've added twice as many things and balanced it better. But
Did you come up with a catchy name for it?
no,
Are you going to?
I'll call it BAD.
Yeah.
And finally, Old Lady Gamer.
Hello, it's me. I'm OLG. I also talk a lot, like Dodger. I just don't really play games on stream, so mostly I just like talk about shit to my own self and my dog, which is not awkward. She's a good audience. I'd like to give a shout out to my apparently dead father that I saw in a dream. So, shout out to Joe
And on a positive
for
note.
letting me know that my dad's dead. Shout out. Good
In
job.
character,
That was
in
really
character.
cool. Yeah.
Okay. For anyone who's just come in
That's
now,
cool. Actually, to be fair, I would like to say that when we came up with our backstory, I was like, here are the 3 things she knows about her childhood, and I did say that she doesn't know shit about her parents. So that was a surprise to OLG too. So super exciting there. Good job, Joe.
Hell yeah.
Hey,
What's up, your dad?
there's more to
Why do
everything.
you sound so mad about it?
Yeah. I'm sorry.
What if we could have had a great relationship and now it's never gonna happen? And I was hoping there'd be like a reunion.
Okay, well, you know.
Okay. Okay. This got weird.
Hello, everybody. I'm Joe. You can catch me on this channel. I'm going to be streaming Monday to Friday and stuff. I'm doing kind of a little kind of push to get a new PC at the moment. So I've been playing. I'm going to play a bunch of horror games this week, I think. I'm a very big coward, so that'd be fun. I've just got PS Now working, so I can also
Ooh,
now
nice.
finally play Bloodborne. So I'm going to probably do that next week
Nice.
for the first time. But other than that, I think I'm going to play Until Dawn, maybe Little Nightmares, maybe
Until
there's
Dawn,
another fear
yes.
game. I don't know. Scary stuffs and some of the different things on PS Now. And that's what my plan is this week. Also on Tuesdays, I review a bunch of homebrew. So if you're interested in homebrew stuff for Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition, do hit that up. I also have a Patreon where I post up some lore in this world and whatnot. And the GM notes and some of the homebrew stuff that I create. Other than that, though, thanks everyone for playing as usual. I appreciate the hell out of it. I'll throw everyone over to you, Sam. Bouncing back your way. And enjoy the Pokemon. And we'll see everyone next week for episode 39.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
So many.
Oh my
I know.
god, we're almost to 40 episodes. Look
Yeah.
at that.
That's
I know it.
crazy.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Yeah. Alrighty. Sam, you let me know the moment you go live, and I'll send everyone
All right, mate.
across. Otherwise, I'll go into the little intermission section. All right. See you guys
All right.
later. Bye.
Bye.